Well, we're back again. Kevin's out this time, but we'll be puppet socking this new character Conrad over here with his axe and frenzy drink and zealous persecution.
His persecution.
His fursuitcution.
Although I guess that's me with all of my lion-based clothes.
These aren't lion-based clothing. They're hide. They're not lion-based clothing. Thank you.
We've only hunted lion. It's only been lions. It's lions all the way down.
I mean, true. However, being composed of lion skin does not make it liony clothing. There is lion-based fashion up here. Thank you.
Yeah, there is like the lion pelt armor, right?
Stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, the white lion equipment. Yeah. I actually saw some people at Gen Con in cosplay in white lion armor.
Nice. I guess it's a cosplay that works either way, because even if nobody knows what you're referencing, it's like, oh, that's a cool set of pelts.
Yeah, you look instead like your Horizon Zero Dawn or some shit.
Or you know, some weird obscure monster hunter thing.
Oh, I'm one of those their early characters in Skyrim, wearing my hide armor. I'm a band. But no, they were hanging out near the Kingdom Death Monster booth.
Sure.
Makes it easier. So we set up last time to go on a hunt for a screaming antelope, just to mix things up.
Well, we have a deaf person here who we know might die. Pretty sure die.
So with this said, someone needs to start the hunt. Yeah, we'll get to the thing in a moment. There's actually a slightly different showdown setup that comes later. The screen always has a bug.
Let's see.
I'll kick it off this time. Whatever.
Yeah.
So I go on the first card.
Yep.
Also, Greg said he should be named Balls.
Flip. Stampede! A thunderous boom approaches. The survivors may hide. If they do, move the quarry one space back. Otherwise, all survivors gain +1 courage, and the event revealer rolls 1d10. Trampled. All survivors suffer 2 event damage to each hit location. Oof. In the chaos, the survivors glimpse the monster that spooked the antelope. All survivors suffer 2 brain event damage and wipe what they saw from memory. Or 8 to 10, the survivor corner one of the stampeding antelope. Start the showdown immediately.
I'd say we just go for it. Because I don't want it to move back potentially into the darkness event.
I mean, darkness isn't good. But also, on the other hand, I think it's less bad than, like, the bad options on this one, personally. But I can go either way. It's up to you.
I mean, brain damage is fine. Like, rolling a 1 is the bad one. Because brain damage potentially gives us buffs. Because this is a game.
Potentially. I wouldn't call it, like, reliable.
Alright, well, if we want to move the quarry one space back...
I gain,
I mean, I leave it to you. Like, it's your selection.
Yes.
Let's see.
Make your fate. Wrong.
Yeah, I'm gonna just push my luck. I'm gonna push our collective luck.
Alright. There's dice over here, also.
Okay. Yeah, we should probably use those for that. A 3. We all take brain damage.
Okay, we all take 2 brain damage, which immediately makes us all have to check on them crits.
Yeah.
Because brain damage doesn't kill you, right?
It can.
Oh, can it? Oh, 1 or 2. Okay.
Alright,
Anyway, all y'all do rolls. 4. I have to run away and get knocked back. That doesn't happen.
9.
10.
10 is frenzy. You're frenzied. Get a speed token, a strength token, 1d5 insanity. Can't spend survival, can't use fighting arts.
Also, Conrad got a 10. So he's gonna get double frenzy.
Yep. And 9 is you're knocked down and gain 1d10 insanity. So I just gained a 1d10 insanity, and I just gained a d5 insanity.
Wait, do I roll this because I can't hear?
It doesn't matter. I gain 1 insanity.
Doesn't matter. You're seeing it.
It's not about hearing it scream. It's about observing the animal.
Yeah, I only got...
It's not even about observing the antelope. It's observing the thing that's chasing the antelope.
Okay.
Alright, so I gain 1 strength and 1 speed.
Tokens, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Wait.
All right. So does he. Yeah. All right.
Got strength and speed.
See, that kind of worked out.
Yeah.
Oh, and gains 1 insanity over there. How much did you get,
I got 1.
Matt? You only rolled 1 on the D10?
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's right here.
Wild.
Oh, I got 2, so I gain 1.
Alright. We also all get 1 courage.
Oh, right. Yeah, because we moved ahead.
Okay. Alright, Conrad, show us what you got.
Let's see what you got.
Show me what you got.
Random event.
All right. So just roll a D-hundo.
Oh, that's what that's for.
37.
A 37.
Lost. The survivors are hopelessly lost in the unbroken darkness. Move the survivors 2 spaces away from their quarry. Notably, quarry doesn't go deeper. We just go back to the start.
So do we have to redo these events?
Uh,
Or did we just pick the next card? Like, what happens to these? They get discarded?
yeah, that is a good question, isn't it?
Yeah.
Also, like, the 38 is the Gregalope. I feel like Greg should be around.
Give me a sec. I'll read over.
Mm-hmm.
Card is archived. If no cards remain in the survivor's space, survivors move 1 space towards the monster. Pop event card in the new space and falls reveals the card. Okay, so we just get random effects instead.
Okay. So these are just considered removed from game right now.
Yeah. All right. Charlie, go for it. Roll these.
Oh, it's all just random events for now.
Gonna be random events for the moment.
83.
83.
83. Flesh monolith. The survivors approach a 5-sided monolith made of flesh that stretches into the darkness overhead.
Very
Faces
arson
of
thing.
humans and creatures alike protrude from all sides. Roll on the table. Roll a d10.
Alright. I got 6.
6. All survivors are driven back with horror, suffering 1 brain event damage. Well, roll for characters.
10. I'm frenzied, I think.
10, yeah.
I got a 4 and a 7 for Conrad.
Alright, so I'm friendly too.
So, let's see.
So I'm gonna fuck that antelope up.
I'm gonna fuck that antelope.
And yeah, Conrad still can drink his crazy juice
It's true.
to get crazy.
But he does gain a random disorder. Hemophobia.
He's afraid of blood?
Whenever a survivor, including you, gains a bleeding token, you are knocked down.
Okay.
That's actually pretty rough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because a lot of people are gonna bleed.
Yep.
Oh yeah, none of us can spend, actually, Kit, are any of us not frenzied?
I'm not frenzied.
Well, I guess you can yell words of encouragement, maybe. Hold
Not to me, I can't hear them.
Yeah. So what is it? Speed and strength is frenzy?
Yeah. Speed and strength token.
Yeah, 1 speed, 1 strength.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, well. Here we are, back at the Krispy Kreme.
Alright, who's next?
That would be Verin's turn.
Yeah.
Oh wow, on a 10 plus the you just get a dead guy back.
Scribe's Book. A huge ornately bound book lays open before the survivors, and if the survivor settlement has invented pictographs, any survivor with 3+ courage may write their name in the book. If any survivor has 3+ courage and is insane, they must write. Roll on the table below, adding your understanding of the result. If no one writes in the book, roll again on the hunt event table. Well, I mean, none of us have. We don't have pictographs.
None of us have 3
Yeah,
courage
no one else
either.
can read.
And none of us are courageous enough.
We just look at this bound set of of sheets, and we don't know what it is or why. Heavy
Yeah,
mist.
we only know about. Let's see. We only know about face paint.
Ah, there is pigment applied to this.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. So, we just roll again. Here we are, back at it again at the Krispy Kreme.
We get 75. Oops.
Great, cool. Great, cool, and good.
What happened with oops?
Event lantern wheel. Oh,
It eats my cloth, my waist cloth.
I can give you mine.
Yeah, I'll take yours. Give me. Alright. Now, Matthew, it's back to you. A carpet of ticks!
Oh no.
Ground is covered with a carpet of huge writhing ticks. Roll a d10, add your hunt experience to the result.
6+, you successfully smash the ticks away. Otherwise, you reduce your...
So 9 for me. 8 for Conrad. So
Let's see.
we are both fine.
So I can't use survival for combat, but I still get to add it for this.
It's not survival.
Doesn't say you
Yeah,
add your
it's
survival?
You're adding hunt experience.
Oh, okay. This
I
guy has
got,
none.
Never hunted.
Yeah, so I got 2 plus 8.
I got a 5, so I have to roll again.
Yep, roll second then.
I got a 10, so I lose 1 strength.
Oof. Launch, no! Why have you done this?
It's fine though, because he had 1 existing strength, so he's just back to base.
That sucks, though.
It's fine.
That's
He's not gonna be doing a lot of fighting anyway.
He's gonna be. Friends, I'm not gonna have you not fight when you're frenzied. That's ridiculous.
But I also have the thing that lets me look at the deck. Like,
And also,
I'll fight it.
That's
I'll
fair.
fight occasionally, but like, my main
You definitely
thing...
want to hit at least once so you can get Fist and Tooth experience.
Sure.
Because
I
Fist
mean-
and
I
Tooth's
mean-
like first level thing is just good, and its mastery thing is ridiculous.
Oh yeah, no, like obviously, like even in the fight against the lion, I was still punching it because like there's gonna be a time where there's not enough cards in the deck for it to matter.
That's true, but I'm saying like you just need to make sure you harm at least once. That's how you get
yeah.
experience.
I figure I can.
All right. Well, we out of there, and we encounter Antlope. So done with that. Are people off the board?
So now we set up a lot of whatever this shenanigans is.
Nope, that's the wrong thing. Excuse me. I don't move that one.
It'd be nice if it also set up all the amaranth or whatever. Now my strategist thing lets us also place a giant stone face or a toppled pillar.
Yes, and we will want to do that.
Yeah.
Let's see. It's not hunt events. We want... Oh, no, those are specifically for when things get activated, right?
Yeah, no, there's a... Didn't you put... Wasn't there a separate monster manual?
Showdown setups. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I was just looking for what it was.
Okay. I like that the Screaming Antelope also has, like, veins of, like, molten something.
Okay.
Same blind spot as Lion.
6 plants total set up within the green area.
Same movement and toughness as Lion also. Oh, so we have to be in the Acanthus?
What?
I thought it's, oh, no. Place plant cards in the terrain area. Plays survivors among either board edge.
Yes. Now, what are the rules for placing Acanthus? Must set up at least 6 spaces away from all other Acanthus. That is unfortunate. Set these up in a second. We have a survivor corpse, a bug patch, the set of acanthus, and we should get a giant stone face.
Mm-hmm. Now we can also just take the acanthus, right?
Yes, if we go to the acanthus before he eats them, that's very good.
And if he eats them, he heals, or what does he do?
I believe so. But we can turn it into healing herbs ourselves. Alright, so Giant Stone Face is impassable. You can't technically move through it, and it blocks Survivor and Monster Field of View. However, you can spend an action to move onto a space occupied by a Giant Stone Face, and ranged weapons get +2 range and +2 accuracy when you're on top of one.
That seems good.
Yes.
Especially since we have a person with many ranged weapon.
Yes. Okay, and then we have, so let's set up. We will be alongside a side. The green area is up to 4 spaces away from Monster.
Oh, yeah. Survivor Corpse is not a great field event. I mean, I guess Insanity's good, but like
Insanity's not bad, and then the other, like, you can get basic resources or a skull.
Yeah. I still love Bug Face. It's like with your face stares at you and scuttles away. Oh, Christ. Should we, like, want to build a scavenger kit at some point, then?
Probably at some point.
Now, for this one, is it still worth approaching from the same side? Because it...
Oh, wait, we can put them... Can we put them? Or a campus.
The acanthus plants have to be 6 spaces away, right?
Not from him.
Yeah, but from each other.
Yeah, I'm trying to read exactly the circumstances, because that seems very not feasible within this area.
I mean, you probably have to put it in, like, a loop around them.
Yeah, give me a second, I'm trying. Just... Yeah, like, it's already closed off. Like, if we followed the exact as written, I think that's... Yeah, I mean, I guess since it's within the area, I think the showdown setup overrules the normal cards effect. So that's actually good. And I think that's how we've done it before, too, so... So there are 2 options we can do. We can either just bait all of the plants right near us to move it over and then also try and just mad scramble for it. Or we can set a few plants and just kind of write them off as those are the antelope's plants. And then go and gather all the stuff near us first. We set like 2 over there and the rest for us.
Yeah. That seems... I'm willing to write some off to give us more time to steal shit.
Okay. Let's do, like... this.
Okay. Yeah, because you want the stone face near the center so you get the most use of the range.
More importantly, also, it's gonna block line of sight to us.
Right.
So we can go and grab, these acanthus.
I mean, I don't like how just, like, one of the eyes on the stone face is kind of open.
He's gonna yeah. It looks like any minute it's gonna make like
Corpse has got to be
Brainiac's
somewhere
iron
like over
draws
there.
like movements at you.
Yeah.
And Bug Patch is required to be...
Has to be next to the monster, right?
No, it has a very specific spot in this setup, actually, that they released in the 1.5.
Oh, okay.
Right there. Okay. And so now we can set up where we want, and we basically all want to be in this side.
Mm-hmm. And then we'll just fucking lad scramble for that. So who takes the first turn again?
Unless we ambush the monster, it is always the monster.
Okay. What happens if the monster ambushes us then?
Then, I forget exactly how it works. I think it just gets like 2 turns in a row or something.
Gotcha.
Or there's some other negative.
Who gets to be monster? It is
Yo.
2.
2! Whoop. We both grabbed it.
Okay. So, let me build its deck. That's the one thing I've left to do. Also, yeah, its instinct is graze. If the monster is on or adjacent to an acanthus plant, you archive the terrain and heal 1. If it full moves the closest acanthus and then ends its turn. And then if it's there, it'll eat. If there are no acanthus, it just full moves in a straight line. Because it just freaks the fuck out.
Right.
It starts screaming from its stomach mouth.
Wait, does it have a second mouth on its belly?
Oh, have you not noticed?
I can't. There's
It's I guess a little bit more.
Oh, it's like
obvious.
gaping dragon. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never
No,
noticed
it's
the
a
bottom
gaping.
of the model, and it's shaded weird.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you need, buddy? You immediately come with Trample as a trait. If he collides with a survivor, they suffer damage equal to the monster's level to a random hit location. So the lion, most of his things that did forced moves made him grab you.
Mm-hmm.
The antelope, if for whatever reason it runs through your space, it's steppy.
Right. Which is why it's good to have that. Why it's good to have something like King Step.
Yeah, I don't remember how King Step interacts with things like that, but yeah. Also the shield buff is really good, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then his deck is 7 basic, 3 advanced.
So yeah, you especially want to stay out of the front of it because it'll just fuck your day up real bad.
It may, well, because remember, it's only if it walks through that it's just going to do extra damage for free.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, if it's going to stop at you, you can still just try and bait it to, like, where you're standing or what have you.
Right, yeah, I'm just saying if you're fighting it, you don't want to be directly in front of it.
You don't want to be between it and its target.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so, that is the board set up. So, Matt, go ahead and flip over that top AI card.
Alright. Buck.
Fuck. The mood. Start of each turn, it attacks any survivors in the blind spot
Ouch.
with an accuracy 3+, 1 damage kick.
Okay, so you want to be on its flank.
So yeah, if you end turn in he ass,
Right.
he will kick you.
He'll give you the big kicky, yeah.
That said, it's 1 damage, 1 attack, speed 3, so... Or not speed, hits 3+, so with, like, Matt's +2 evasion, like, it's not that terrible.
Yeah, it hits on a little bit better than a coin flip.
Either way, it's something we know, and he's missing it from his HP pool now.
Yep.
Anyway...
So I guess our first action is just charge 5 spaces up.
Yeah, he's just done, actually. Like, he sets up, like, just, like, fucking flipping out.
I don't see any reason that we're not all just gonna do this.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll take my action to look at the deck.
Yep.
Because I can do that all the time. Especially at night. It's the same card.
Stomp and snort and stomp and snort.
You shuffle this?
Let's see. Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Random survivor and yeah, there's an advanced card on top, and these aren't advanced.
Okay.
Stomach's Nordic sadly, a gurgled moan escapes from his undermouth. Turn to face target, roll d10, 4+, target suffers 1 brain damage, knocked down. And if they're insane, they are also knocked back 5. We're all insane.
So it also doesn't
Already,
matter
because we
because
have
none
bad
of us
events.
are. Well, I guess. Is Charlie considered within line of sight? Like, how does the stone face affect its vision to him? Because otherwise, it's just gonna graze.
I think Charlie would not be based on this.
Yeah. So then it doesn't. It's
Because
not. It's just gonna
a
graze.
hard line right here, and it's
Yeah.
not like it bends around the corner to look.
Yeah. So it doesn't matter. It's gonna graze next turn.
Okay. But good to know what it does either way.
Yeah.
Also good to know that, like, even if it rolls this, all it's doing is brain damage, which, I mean, we already have a lot of. Like, we could still die, but...
Yeah, but it's less likely. Anyway, you have control.
Hit me...
Rippy.
Rippy Sippy.
Rippy drippy.
Oh, also, we'll have Conrad consume his frenzy drink.
Oh, yeah. So it gets one more frenzy. 2.
More insanity. And the strength. And Beeb. Alright. Oh, I also forgot to set one thing.
That little boy's just full of frenzy.
It's just full of blood. Alright, yeah, well, that's good. Okay. So yeah, so we're burning off the top.
Wow. Who was his parents? He's a kid, right? He was born. Like lunch.
Conrad was one of our starting survivors. We've
Yeah,
only had one intimacy event.
Yeah, and that's what gave birth to lunch.
Yep.
Yeah, so Storm and Snort. So it'll just graze. Almost close to scan this plane.
So it can't actually heal because it's at full HP right now.
Shampa. Yeah,
This
delicious.
is actually kind of ideal that it removes, it removes it before we can hurt it.
Alright.
So do we all just want to go steal Acanthus then?
So do you need to be on top of these to harvest them?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, yeah, I'll harvest.
Okay, roll d10.
Hope that it's not a 1 or 2. It was a 2. You get hit.
You take 1 arm damage, and it goes away. Matt, go for it.
Okay.
Because it goes away no matter what.
Yep. 3. It goes away. Nothing else.
Okay. You want to roll for Conrad?
Sure. 1. He gets hit.
Ah, me hand. I'm not gonna pick mine. Instead, I'm gonna get up on top of this.
Fair. I could grab the next one because even if I get hit, then I have lots of armor.
Let's see. One sec. Let me reread Stomp and Snort so we know that's what's there. Stomp and Snort.
So I mean, it'll scream at you, right?
Or Conrad, I guess.
Oh yeah, I guess he's in range of the front corner of it, sorta.
Yeah. Well, as a just in case that doesn't happen, sure. Yeah, I'll hang out here.
I mean, we could put Conrad. Actually, even if Conrad moves here, he's still in the same diagonal plane. You've got a lot of insanity already, so you're gonna get knocked back.
All right. So that's good. Oh wow, he Storm and Snort.
Amazing.
Amazing.
It's like I predicted
Time
it.
to be alive. Ah, yeah, me.
3. You do not get knocked down.
It ain't work though.
Nice.
But he is facing me menacingly.
So actually, it might be better this round for me to figure out the deck composition and then harvest something next round.
Yeah, possibly. Up to you.
I think I'm gonna, yeah. I think I'm gonna do that just so that we know what's coming up.
Okay.
Also, yeah, I am now.
Slam.
Oh no, I'm
Ravenous.
next.
The closest survival with consumable gear in range. The only person with the only people with that is you and Conrad.
Oh, monster.
Because you got grease and he's got the frenzy drink.
Although I'm not in range because I'm out of sight. I think putting the thing
Yeah, we can move Conrad out of sight and leave
Yeah.
Ravenous there.
Yeah, then it'll just attack somebody.
Oh, but it'll still try and consume a gear in their gear grid.
Yeah, so I feel like just putting this on top, or we can put it. We
Yeah,
can make it the next
go.
one because next turn everybody will be in range.
Yeah. It is a literal goat. It will try and eat anything.
Or, and hear me out, we leave Ravenous on top and have Conrad just fucking go hog wild and try and kill him. And I'll also try and shoot it.
Yeah, because you took the 1.5 bow, so you got better accuracy.
What?
The 1.5
yeah.
bow, you can do either 2
Yeah,
attacks or 1
I'll do
attack
it.
that's better.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, if you want me to put Ravenous on top.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. And then I'll move to this Acanthus, I guess.
I'm gonna move here because I can't make it to him this round.
He gonna go do a cut.
All right. So he attacks what 4 times?
Y'all want to
Five-
see me do a big ass stunt?
Oh, he does 5 because it's +3 from his axe.
And no, it's only +2 on the axe.
Oh yeah, so he goes 4.
Yeah. With this 3,
We got 2 hits.
6+, so yeah, 2 hits. Which are his trap. Oh, it's not a trap, right? It's a different color. I forgot. The traps are all black, and it's just a really dark color made me assume it was the trap.
Yeah.
And so his restless inner thigh.
Ooh, +2 luck.
And his furry throat. When you hit with a club or a shield, you get +2 luck when wounding
dang.
it.
Well, that's fine.
Because you can just break his neck.
I say that we do. Oh, actually, wounding it is positive.
Yep.
Unlike the lion, where any effect is bad.
Let's see. Between the 2 frenzies and the 3 strength of the axe, this is actually an 8, which works. So, it gets a -1 movement token, and wow, fucking Ravenous is gone. Fuck you, binge.
Nice.
Where is movement?
Right here.
There we go. Is there a specific place to place tokens on the monster board? I would have assumed there would
I mean, the monster's not going to persist after this fight, assumedly.
I guess that's fair.
You can just knock movement down.
So that goes away, and the second one also hit, which doesn't do anything else special, just sort of slam. Well, from up at my vantage point, I'll do a shooty.
Yeah, do a big shooty.
I'm not gonna go for a slow one because of the accuracy advantage on being on the stone face.
Okay. That's a hit.
1 hit. Hit him in his giant teeth.
Super deads. But it's fine, you're not attacking with the darts. I think that's a miss. How much?
Yeah, not quite.
Yeah.
Alas.
You got a 6.
Alright.
Then
That's us, so
Sharps.
I am the beast controller.
that's the wrong thing.
Oh,
I already moved it.
all right. I am
Very
the
good.
beast control. I am the beast master.
Master of Beast.
Right, so he is going to gore.
Ball move in the direction the monster's facing, and then turn to face the closest survivor.
So it runs. So it's gonna
So,
trample Conrad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, its movement's only 5.
5. Right. I was thinking of the 8 toughness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh dear. Fortunately, I'm
Low.
And Conrad gets, run over.
Yep. Gets run over and takes 1 damage to he hand.
So he's he would have gotten knocked over anyway. All right. Hi.
And then it will move. It moves and attacks the target, so it moves that 1 space forward to you.
All right. So it needs.
Oh wait, random survivor in range. Never mind. It doesn't specifically do that.
Yeah, he cannot buck.
And it doesn't care about threats or anything. So 1 sec. 1, 2, 3.
Well, I could run in and punch it this round then.
Everyone's in range, so. Yeah, Charlie, go ahead and pluck out of this pile.
All right.
Well, I can't get you, but
Yeah, it can.
can
One.
Yeah.
It's you somehow. I guess it
So
runs through
it
me.
moves. 1, 2. I mean, yeah, Charlie gets to pick how it moves, but
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Charlie's actually not in range.
well, no, he is. It doesn't have to move in a straight line.
Well, no, but it moved 5 spaces. It's only got 5 movement.
Okay, let's double check.
Because it can't move over the stone face.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, but that would put its ass on the stone face. Like we'd have to...
Monsters don't care about that.
Oh, their paw can just go wherever, or what?
Yeah.
Like, it would be like.
Because I thought it blocked movement and other stuff.
It blocks monster targeting. It doesn't block their
okay,
movement.
gotcha.
It blocks our movement.
Okay, gotcha.
We have to climb up it.
Oh, okay. All right.
But that does make it run over you.
And I gained an insanity because.
And you take a damage.
Yep.
Because he's targeting me.
Buddy.
Yep, gain that insanity, and then roll to hit yourself.
Yeah, roll a hit.
It's a, what, 1 attack at 2+? Yeah.
Right.
6. You are hit. 4.
Actually, it would be 1+ because.
Oh, yeah, because you're -1. Right, we don't even need to roll.
Okay, so it hits. You take 1 damage and are knocked down.
And I take that damage.
It's going to be a very short turn. Foot.
Sick. I'm gonna use one of my survival now to encourage.
So Conrad's not going to be in range.
Yeah.
And I can't hear you.
Yeah, I guess I'll encourage lunch.
All right, I can punch it in the ass, I guess.
Hey, lunch.
No,
doing
well,
good.
yeah, it's not bucking anymore, so its ass is safe.
What?
At the start, at the start of each monster turn, it still does it, right?
Yeah.
Until
That's a mood.
unless we could get that other thing. Well, I could punch it
It's
in
a big
the
mood.
I could punch it in the side of the ass.
Yeah, you can punch it right here.
Yeah. So I go here.
Yep.
And then I got 3 attacks because Fist and Tooth is 2.
You.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
That's 2 hits.
Yep.
It's Restless back! And it's Restless Eye! First strike, you have to hit this first.
Okay.
It's if the attacker's insane, cancel all hits and end their attack.
I think I'm insane. Nope, not yet.
Yep. Oh, you're not?
I only have one insanity.
Oh, buck
Yeah,
wild.
Lunch hasn't been on the road that as much as the rest of us. Lunch
All
is-
right. Otherwise,
Attacker
you
suffers
take
1 brain
brain
damage.
So roll d10.
Okay. 8.
8. Lunacy, in a random disorder and 1d5 insanity. It does not retroactively apply to the other part, even if you go insane now, which you will.
Yeah, I gain 3, so.
Oh, you got the good one, though. You got Quixotic.
Cool. Alright, so now I
Anyway,
get to
go
roll an
ahead.
attack.
Good for your damages.
7.
It's damage.
Oh yeah, actually 8 because
don't know what this
because
is.
I got the +1. All right, and
Yep.
then big money, the same amount of money. There we go.
All right.
And then everybody else is knocked down except for you.
Fuck you, monster. I'll shoot you with a bow and melee. I don't give a shit. Fuck off.
So you can step 1 space back and then shoot.
No, I can't.
Oh right, it takes your
Okay.
move and your attack, right?
1 hit.
Yep.
To his restless flank.
So he turns to face you regardless.
And unless I crit.
Okay. You don't.
I don't, but I do hurt him.
Oh, he's down to like 4 HP already. Nice.
Yeah, we are actually considerably stronger than we were last time. We have real weapons now. And also, y'all are like fucking all about fucking ripping things apart with your bare
Also, we're
hands.
all like fucking.
Yeah, we're all
juiced up.
insane. Yeah.
No, I
You're
mean,
all
for some, we're all frenzied.
Yeah, we all drank
Um,
the juice. Oh yeah, but he does still face you though.
yes, he does still face me. All right. Yeah, it's monster control.
Okay. Last chow down.
There are no plants on it. Discard chow down. Perform basic action. Full move the screaming antelope to the closest acanthus. If the monster ends its movement on or adjacent, it consumes it and heals.
Okay.
Place chow down on top of the monster deck instead of discarding it. Well, once. Oh, that is the closest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so wait, it was right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can elect just to move it here and not run over
Oh,
you.
it just has to be adjacent. Okay.
Yeah, adjacent counts
Okay.
for him.
Then he gets to heal. Heals 1d5. Jesus.
Chow down is how we got him in a loop, by the way. If you get chow down, like in the right setup, you can get him basically unable to do anything, I believe.
He heals 4. Ouch.
Top 1d5.
Yeah, I mean that's all cards. That's almost all cards.
And nope.
It goes back on top.
Yep, that's what it says.
Okay. Anyway, that's removed. End of monster turn. Then these guys get up.
Yep.
Conrad can go search for bugs, I guess.
Go get the acanthus so he doesn't chow down again.
Yeah. That was rough.
It doesn't run right through you two.
Yeah. Would have been nice to actually get some acanthus, but oh well. So it is.
I mean, there's a 10% chance that we'll ever do it.
No.
Oh, actually 8+, so
30%.
30%.
Yeah.
Better if you have a sickle.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, agreed.
So I could punch it again, or I could start looking at.
You
I mean, we know its next action is going to be chow down. I mean, I'm going to run out of the way for sure, but I also have an action.
Just rip and tear, motherfucker.
Yeah, so I'll just take 3 attacks, whatever. 1.
None hit with left beef.
Wait, what do I? No, I've got a. Oh yeah, 7. Yeah, because I've only got that. All right, so yeah, 0 hits.
Alright, I'm gonna move to its flank
Stabby.
and try and hit it with. Okay, so I got my knife is speed 3.
You got 2
And
extra
then,
speed, so you roll.
So
5
you're making
dice.
5 attacks.
Yeah. So just roll all 4 and then roll 1 again.
All right, so
2 hits and then 1 more.
all right, yeah.
That's
You're
flipping.
flipped.
You're still flipping. I think. Oop.
Oh, well, I'll just do this from. All right, that was a roll.
All right.
All right, that's a hit. Three hits.
And that's a perfect, so you gain back a survival, but you're full.
Also, you're frenzied, so you can't use it anyway.
Sure, but...
And here comes the counter! Oh, yeah. Oh, and I got 3 hits.
Oh, right.
No counters! Big bucks, no whammies.
Well...
so we... Let's see. Forward in a straight line would be fine, but would also... It would then hit you and knock you down. So probably this order's the ideal one.
Okay. I'll roll, okay. Nope.
Well, what's your strength?
Oh,
your natural strength is, like...
Yeah.
5.
It's 5 plus 1 right now. Yeah, no, that still hurts him.
Its toughness is 8.
Yeah.
Well, that's... oh, right, but the... Oh, right, yeah, plus the die result, right, yeah. So it's 6 plus your result, so you do hurt it.
Okay.
And nobody's in the blind spot.
And yeah, no one's in the blind spot. So now, restless shoulder.
I did it, roll 1.
Okay. That is not quite enough.
So then, restless chest. That's
7.
That does, so you successfully hurt it, and then it turns to face you and moves full speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll 1 damage.
Yeah.
Waste
To the junk. 1 damage directly to the junk.
I hate to see that happen.
Luckily, I was wearing a piece of cloth in front of it.
Alright, well, I'll shoot him. 1 hit. The gnarled horns!
Wait, this one didn't even make sense. He shot it with a bow.
If the attacker's adjacent to the monster.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, make sure to check.
That is one of the things I like, is that you have infinite darts, but like if you hit a super dense...
Hey, I have a luck.
Oh yeah, so crit.
So yeah, I crit. We gain an antelope resource, and he gets crushed crown. Persistent injury. We get his beefsteak.
Shockingly appetizing. Yeah, look at the marbling. And at the end of the monster turn...
Alright.
It's not... Oh yeah, the monster turn hasn't even started yet.
By the way, I just want to
Command you
appreciate
control.
the whole fucking stone face aesthetic this game goes in so hard. Like,
Oh, it's chow down.
It's out of things,
Oh
though,
no.
so it just runs
There's
into the
no
wall.
things to chow on. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah. Ah.
Just screams constantly.
fucking, it's
Ah.
hold on, can you just
Ah.
Matt, could you splice in the audio from the first boss of Bloodborne? I assume that's what this guy sounds like, yell-wise.
I don't know. That's the one's almost a bit like it's still screaming, but that's like hooting mixed with that screaming. This guy's more like fucking.
Oh yeah,
like,
admittedly, he's more hollow.
I'll splice in the sound of that one Pokemon from the new series.
All right, so if we can hurt him exactly once.
yeah.
If we can hurt him exactly once, we can just then leave Chow down here, and it'll just keep doing this forever. So we can then pluck the bug patch at our leisure, and then position ourselves around him as we want.
Well, it's still got 4 cards in its deck.
Yeah, but
oh right, I forgot there were the things under Chow down. Never mind.
So I think Conrad should go get the bug patch, and I can...
Conrad... oh, yeah, it's just Conrad's turn. He's so good at murder, though.
Yeah, but he's out of range to fight.
Oh, by the way, do we have to get up at the end of this turn?
Yeah, you got knocked down. It's at the end of the monster's turn.
You got knocked down on our turn.
Yeah.
All right, I'm moving here so I can get...
Let's see. One sec. I gotta check something. Okay. I will dash with a survival to get an extra move and move here. And I'll shoot him.
Okay.
2 hits. Let's see. Ferocious Spasm. Frantically attacks everything around
Zone
it.
of Death! Doesn't matter. Nobody's here.
Yeah. And then Restless Rump. Turn the monster face away from the attacker and full move in a straight line. Cancel all hits not out of range. Okay, so I know the order. Ferocious Spasm, then Rump.
Rump.
Rumpus. Not quite a hit. Dang. Yes. Alright, that's fine. And then...
Fucking what? You made it sound like it's the Windrake, Max.
Well, do you want Conrad to charge in? I can start moving towards the bug patch.
No,
Up to
wait.
you. We can do
Oh,
it.
wait, no, wait. You made him sound more like the Windfish. I get those
1, 2,
confused
3, 4,
because they're
5.
both things from the 90s that made similar noises.
So I can...
We can just have Conrad get the bug patch and then we move just towards him if you want. That's fine.
Sure. 1.
I'll get the corpse.
Well, no. We're not at your next turn yet.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, then I'll just move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Conrad will get bug patch.
Bug patch.
Alright.
4,
It wasn't a 4, it was cocked.
3.
3. Gain a random basic resource. Archive this terrain. You found some love juice these bugs were munching on.
Hey, that's not bad.
Delicious bug love juice.
We can make some more lunch.
Alright, that's the end of that, and then
Conrad takes control.
goes for a back kick.
Blind spot or closest threat.
Closest blind spawn range, closest threat in range. There is no any of those in range, so it just... That's it. It's done.
Okay.
Alright. For the round. So, should I check the survivor corpse?
Yeah.
Sure.
You're not going to be in range to attack, so.
Alright. Well, it is 1d10. 4.
Gain 2 insanity and 1 random basic resource. And archive terrain. Oops.
Got a broken lantern. Enjoy.
Look at that'll be useful to us eventually. One day.
Alright.
I guess I can't
Maybe
look at its.
someday.
I can't look at its deck, I guess, because there's nothing in it right now.
Yeah, technically true.
So move up into position.
Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5.
By the way, you cannot gain proficiency with your stone.
With the founding stone, I figured.
Yeah, it's not a weapon type. However, Fist and Tooth is good no matter what weapon you want to use, actually, is the weird thing. Like, it's just a good universal proficiency. It applies to everything you do.
5.
Yeah, I'll get off the face. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright.
You are in dart range, I think.
Oh, right, I can dart.
Yeah. You're just
Yeah, alright.
barely in dart range.
Forgot entirely about darts.
Hit.
Hit, and you gain survivor.
Its restless tiny hands!
Oh yeah, does it have hands?
They're around the mouth down here. I think the hands are actually inside the mouth of, like, the stomach mouth.
Oh great, yeah.
And they reach out of the stomach mouth to pull things in.
Well, it knocked away your your
Yeah,
infinite
but
darts.
does one of them have a ring on its finger?
We do not like it, so no, we have not put a ring on it.
I'll flip it over.
I mean, this is
All right.
the goat man.
Chorley.
Rip that
Right.
card. It could be
Right.
anything.
Rippy.
It
Big Rippy.
is
Stomp a snort.
Stomp and Snort. Which is 1, 2, 3. You or me? Let's see.
I think it
let's get-
affects, or well, it'll affect both of you because you'll both get knocked down.
And it is
Charlie.
me.
So he takes 1 more insanity. So roll that die. You're looking for a 3 or less.
I got a 10.
So you're knocked down and you move 5 spaces back.
And you take a brain damage, so you should roll a d10.
Five spaces, you said?
Yes.
Yep.
And then roll a d10 for brain damage.
Alright, so, 9.
New perspective. You're knocked down and gain 1 d10 insanity. So just get another d10 insanity.
Oh man, wait. Oh, okay, 1. Because one of the things I was thinking is, like, in the murder event, your most insane person kills your most
Normally,
experienced
yes,
person.
but the Skull
The
Muncher
Skull-
one forces
Yeah.
the person who was the Skull Muncher.
Oh yeah, no. I just like the idea that, like, well, your most insane person kills your most experienced person, so there's a chance that they might just kill themselves.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Yeah, like,
See,
all right,
that's how you...
all right. How do we sentence
right.
this guy that killed himself? Well, I think we banished
well,
the corpse.
well, they done.
All right.
So,
I'm not in range, so
On to us.
I'll scry, I think.
Yeah.
And then move in.
please your index thing.
Chow down, back kick. I think we went chow down on the thing because it doesn't matter anymore. We went on the bottom.
Well, let's see. I have a good chance of hitting him, though.
I'm saying we want to put chow down on the bottom.
Yes.
Yeah. So get rid of back kick because it's a thing.
It's not. Yeah, it's not that harmful, but
it's not
it is
that
a
harmful,
thing.
but it's more harmful than nothing.
Yes.
Than actually nothing. And I
Okay,
guess I'll move in. I'll move in like 5 spaces. Actually, I'll just move here. That's fine. Because
I'm shooting it.
Shoot it.
Hit twice.
Yep.
Definitely gonna get a trap.
Nope.
Didn't get a trap.
Not yet.
Disappointed.
Tail doesn't matter if you fail, so. I like that shooting it in the mouth, like somehow it bites.
Oh, sorry, I didn't say it out loud, but I was shooting the pallet.
I like that somehow
I
it
just
bites
wanted
you
to
in
know.
the hand from all the way over here.
All right. Well, I critted actually.
Nice. So
It's -1 speed. Wait, -1 speed. Most of its stuff just won't work then. It's gonna have 0 attack speed for a lot of things. We can now hang out in its ass. Buck won't do shit.
oh yeah.
It just chokes on the blood that spills out of its undermouth. Gross. I also crit the furry tail.
So it gains -1 accuracy.
We get a resource, which is its pelt. And then, yeah, it gets a -1 accuracy token.
It's having a bad day.
Yeah, it's not having a good time.
Oh yeah, I guess it's not a. It's not a wound that matters.
Yeah, since we can just mark it off. And then Conrad. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One sec.
All right, well, we lost Chowdown, but it's fine because we don't have much left, and also it's
Hey,
pretty
you
hurt.
can't do anything.
It's pretty hurt now too. Yeah, I don't think it has any speed 2 attacks, so it can't even. I don't think it can even fight back at this point.
Also, do you know who's doing you know who's doing Blackstone?
Author Blues.
Uh,
He submitted it.
Oh, of course.
Like I learned it from his Discord because he found out that it got in.
Okay. And we know what these two were, so.
Yeah.
Shame we lost Chowdown, but on the other hand, we also got rid of a thing that's at all relevant.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
And also, I don't think it can do much to us. Like, it has a speed penalty. So,
I mean,
like,
we could die by getting brain damage. That's about it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because it's still
Alright,
got
you're
stomp.
monster.
It's got stomp and snort.
You're the monster.
Yeah, oh, it's me. It is me.
Yeah, you're.
I am the monster. Stomp and snort.
It stomps and snorts.
Random survivor in range.
That's everyone but Charlie.
So Charlie's card's already out of the deck. Rip. 4, Conrad.
Conrad.
And he also gets knocked back 5 and gets knocked down at the very least.
Well, only if...
9. It definitely happens.
Alright.
So I'll roll Conrad's die. 7.
7. Gain a random disorder and 1d5 insanity.
He gains...
He gets... Weak spot. When you gain this disorder, roll a random hit location, record it. You cannot depart unless you have armor at this hit location. He thinks he's got like an Achilles heel.
Gotcha.
He thinks his body is just gonna get ripped asunder.
Oh, we'll probably get some hide out of this.
Probably put in notes.
Yeah.
And then he gets knocked back 5 spaces and knocked down. 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. So, oh shoot. Oh, Charlie gets back up.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. You know what? I'm somewhat spooked. I'm gonna shoot it once with high accuracy.
Okay.
Okay.
10.
Congratulations on a 14 or whatever.
Delicate inverted knee.
All right, crush it.
I do not crush it.
Alas, it doesn't do anything though. So. Whoop. I can look at the bottom card of the deck.
Just go hit it.
I guess. Oh yeah, I guess I can. Punch it thrice.
I will hit it.
Punch it thrice over.
I fail. All 3 times.
Ripping pizza. All right.
I'll move 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. And you have control.
Oh, I guess I was technically out of range that last time. All right. It me. I am Monstar. I've stolen their talent. Nah. Full move in the direction the monster's facing. Turn to face closest survivor. Okay. I mean, that part much happens. It's gonna move all the way and then not do anything and stare at us while it chokes on the
I'm the closest to it, so it's gonna face me and do nothing.
Well, 1 second. No, it full moves in the direction the monster is already facing.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sup?
Then turns to face me. Then it tries to target a random survivor in range to move and attack to. Is you, me, Charlie, and still
Conrad, yeah. Let's throw all the cards back in. Oh, yeah, I guess that's the other thing. It could trample us. Like, that's the other way it could hurt us.
Conrad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Does it get?
And then just
and then it
stares at him disappointedly.
Yeah.
Because its speed of this attack is 0.
Yeah.
Conrad stands up.
You know, there's no penalty for Conrad. That's just smacking in the ass.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Let's do that.
4 attacks.
4 attacks. There's a good chance of a trap though, but whatever. That is, with the accuracy of the axe, that is 3 hits.
No traps yet.
No traps. All right.
There's only 3 cards left.
-2 toughness to wound this, huh? Dang.
Oh, you can slice off its tongue.
Alright, so restless ear first, then tongue, then mouth. That's success.
Oh, right, yeah, because axes...
He is quite strong. So are axes.
Mm-hmm. Crit.
That's a crit.
Game
so,
1 Screaming Antelope resource.
Doesn't trigger the wound thing, gets that done, and then, yeah, we get another Screaming Antelope resource, which is its shank bone.
Fail.
It eats the axe.
Oh, no.
That's unfortunate.
Well, that's a shame.
But whatever, we could build another axe. We've collected a lot of organs already.
Yeah.
Also, man, that would also be unfortunate if it ate your founding stone. Or your hand.
Yeah, the hand's a bit rough. It does mention you get dismemberment and
that's
severe injury. Oh, yes, you are correct.
Well, I can I can look at what cards left in the deck.
I mean, do we need to? We're gonna try and hurt it.
I mean,
I
can't get in range anyway, so like whatever. I could just do nothing.
Alright, I mean, I guess. Yeah, go for it. Let's just see for the funs of it.
Gore.
Gore!
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Well, that one could matter if it runs over anyone, but it will not.
Yeah, go stab it in the ass.
Hold on, I move. I move to here. And is there any way I can hit less than my speed?
Nope.
No.
Alright, well.
So you're gonna trigger a trap.
Probably.
Or we put the deck together wrong somehow.
That's two.
One hit so far. You've got more attacks to do, though. You're missing two attacks.
Two hits, right?
This was not rolled, was it?
That was rolled. That was a 9.
Oh, okay, never mind. 2 hits then. And yeah, one more roll.
So one more to roll.
3 hits.
Alright. So, yeah, we flip the other cards. Oop, that was this card.
Literal last card in the deck. It's Wailing Slide. Alright, well.
So this always gets triggered, right? Like, it's the first thing that goes off. Alright.
Yes, correct. So first things first. Everything else is canceled.
Mm-hmm.
Cancel. Congratulations, you canceled. You milkshake duck. Alright, so all survivors Jason the monster suffer 2 brain damage per monster level, knock back 5, and are knocked down.
Okay.
Alright, so me. And
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You'll end up here.
Yeah,
and then you suffer 2 brain damage, so we need roll for Conrad over here.
I got 5 on my
3.
brain damage.
Oh, that's great, actually. He takes nothing. He'd lose weapon proficiency levels. He has none yet.
5. Danger seizure.
Deal 1 damage to yourself and every adjacent survivor. Gain a random disorder and 1d5 insanity. So, both you and Conrad get hit. Conrad to the head and you to the hand. And your new disorder is Monster Panic. Whenever you suffer brain damage from an Intimidate action, suffer 1 additional brain damage.
Do I roll again because I got 2 brain damage, or
I think
no.
Every overkill is just a crit.
Yeah, if there is overkill involved, it is a crit.
It just that makes the Intimidate will make sure I always have to roll on the thing.
The monster lands on its belly and starts to slide on its teeth. Turn the monster directly away from the attacker and full move forward in a straight line. On a collision, non-deaf survivors gain 1 additional random disorder in addition to normal collision rules.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think it's still in range for you to attack it. Well, maybe with the dart.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You'd have to move to attack.
Slightly out of range. And I can't. I need to prep the dart.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'll prep the dart.
All right. And we and then we reshuffle the hit location deck.
I'll move here and prep the dart. All right. Conrad.
So Conrad reveals its last move,
Wow,
Al Gore.
It gores. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It grazes.
And then it just does nothing, yeah. Alright, so the rest of this fight's just gonna be trying to run it down.
I'll just go use my movement and then my action to climb up on the stone face here.
Okay.
And we can attack from safety, basically. I can just shoot it down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna make an accurate attack our next turn, because, yeah, it's gonna gore again.
And yeah, so it's gonna... Well, yeah. And as long as we stay out of its range, then it's not gonna try anything.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, the only thing that could all work out poorly... Actually, even the trap wouldn't do anything from here, because it hits adjacent and then runs.
Yeah, so just start shooting.
Yeah, we're fine. It only matters if we get a crit on the location, so, yeah.
Just shoot it.
We'll just leave me here and just keep shooting with an accurate shot.
Okay.
That'll hit. Okay, well, no, that sort of thing can happen, I guess. But it's fine. We not only hit it, but we crit it. Great.
You hit it and crit it. And it gains minus one speed.
He's not dead, I forgot.
Yeah, he's got his final attack.
Great. Do we want to just pass and we go again?
Yeah. Oh, well, hold on. Let me move here. Just for safety.
Oh, yeah, we could all move behind the stone face so it can't even see us.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. There you go.
Closest knockdown survivor in range, if no target graze. So it can't, it actually can't do anything now.
Correct. Here, let's just have you all huddle behind the face and I'll snipe it.
Hit. Hit.
He's dead.
Yep.
But Antelope destroyed. Okay, so then we gather up 4 Screaming Antelope resources. Respectively, it's Large Flat Tooth. When you gain the survivor of your choice gains 1 insanity. Hey there, Arson, how's it go?
Sure, yeah.
Go all in. Another shank bone. A pelt and a bladder.
Smells like urine. I wonder why.
Let's just stack up all these that we got.
Mm-hmm.
And then 4 basic resources.
We defeated this very tangible,
Oh, we got 2 wild cards. Nice.
We defeated this very tangible, goat monster.
And nobody died. In fact, nobody even took a severe wound.
Yeah?
Well, except for brain.
Yeah, we took a lot of brain damage, but that's...
Yeah, we took a lot of brain damage.
That's what this fight does. Oh,
and
this
we
is still on the
return
board.
safe and sound.
So it's our day 3 event then? Or no, day...
Okay. I need to head out for like about 15 minutes and then I'll be back.
Alright.
Okie doke. More cards just gotta keep coming off the board.
Probably fine. No, I had to remove and replace. This was about like fixing the scripting.
Yeah.
There are a few things a little wonky, but I think we're good now.
Okay. Alright, so now we...
Okay, so we return home, so...
Survivors return home and gain endeavors.
Yep, first things first is we gain
4.
Full set of endeavors. Then...
Nobody died, so we do not get 2 endeavors.
Then, settlement events. This is not including timeline yet. Timeline happens after regular events.
Oh, no, wait, Def was on top, right? Murder.
Yeah, again, that's on the timeline.
Yeah, so murder is a scripted event. We have an extra event in addition to that.
Alright.
Clinging mist. The settlement is hidden behind a thick green mist. Something about the way the lantern light passes through it makes it seem alive. Roll 1d10.
Alright, I'll do it. I got 3.
We have ammonia.
Where
doesn't matter.
the mist touches skin, bright red boils bloom into existence. The painful boils leave the survivors desperately scratching themselves. The returned survivors suffer the worst and must all skip the next hunt.
Alright.
Lunch, Arson, Bryn, and Conrad all missed. Oh, also I forgot. Since we ended the thing, we also all get hunt experience.
Oh, right, yeah.
And we all get weapon proficiency.
I get fist and tooth.
Yeah.
Once you get one more hunt done, that fist and tooth will get you the level 1 mastery, which is quite good.
I moved up to... I moved up from 0 to 1, right?
You already had 1 from last time. Oh wait, no, that was a different character.
That was Mezek.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I hit 2 on my hunt thing, so I need to go to...
And Conrad gets axe, I guess?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind setting that.
I assume axe is a weapon subtype, and there's many different kinds of axe.
There are a few. Okay, let's see. 17.
I like that.
+1 permanent accuracy. Hey, that's not bad.
I like that the one is, if you got a 4, if the settlement has ammonia, nominate a survivor to douse themselves in urine and run through the settlement, clearing the mist away. They gain 3 understanding, but -1 luck for being so gross.
Yeah, because you I assume you had to draw straws for that.
Okay. So yeah, this particular handful of idiots has to skip out on the next one. Okay.
That's fine. We'll just hand our gear over to somebody else.
Yeah.
1 sec here. Just gonna check the exact.
Whoa. Rumble.
Update death count, none. Update timeline.
Do we want to have somebody... Well, I guess we have to do all the timeline events, but somebody will drink the love juice.
We go to timeline, and the only timeline event on this particular segment is murder.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate, but it happens.
I mean, to be fair, the person getting murdered is kind of in a state of getting broken down.
Arson, goodbye.
So we have to decide what we do to Mezek then.
Yeah, what we do to Mezek. We are on no society principle currently, because we have not hit 15 people total. I'm gonna... I need to make you a death box. 1 second here.
Oh yeah, and we get... Oh yeah, and then we...
Arson?
Huh?
I believe, R-A-R-S-E-N.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Description of how he died. Skull eaten.
Oh yeah, don't we get 2 extra endeavors then? Because somebody died?
Yeah.
1 extra. You get 2 if they died during the hunt.
I assume Mezek was able to sneak up on him. Well, with being half blind and deaf. And...
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, and then we collapse this. Fill it up with these things for posterity. And then go ahead and shove it inside his bag. The second of the dead. After Darren, the unluckiest man.
That's you put him.
It keeps getting sucked in. I'm trying to put it. There we go.
Where can I see his? Oh yeah, Skull Eden.
Yeah, you have to hover over it. Yeah.
But don't we gain something for me being dead because we have?
We gained an endeavor.
Yes, we gained the 1 extra endeavor.
Now we have to decide if Mezek is killed or heralded as the fiercest in the war in the settlement. Also,
so roll me a d10.
What is this face for no society principle?
Got that gross
3.
stash.
He's dead.
3. He's killed.
All right.
We get one more endeavor.
It's true.
Mezik,
Mezek, killed for his crimes.
Mezek killed for skull crimes.
On the plus side,
Mezek
we don't add this card back into the deck. It seems like
we should. His epitaph should be at Mezik, the first murderer.
Mezek invented murder.
The first murderer, second murdered.
Did he have any cards on him? Mezek invented murder.
Yeah.
Great.
This is very funny to me.
I'm gonna take a girl because we need to preserve. Well, I mean, yeah, we're only going on dudes.
Do we want to have Kayla have another child?
1 second here. I need to figure out some situation about things.
In care of.
I need to figure out the exact.
Is Kayla gonna become our village matriarch?
She's more just a means by which to. I mean, a matriarch in as much as I'm just having her have children because if she dies, then it's not as bad because she already had She already had some penalties.
So who's gonna be fucking Lunch's stepdad?
I mean, he was raised by the entire village.
I mean, marriage doesn't exist yet, so yeah.
And he was raised by the entire village. He has all of everybody else except him is a dad. He doesn't have a concept of mom. Everybody's dad. So what are you looking at? I mean, I guess we want to do it after we do an augury, just to see if we invent Hovel or something.
There's a specific thing about weapon proficiency, a specific rule I'm trying to look up. Because I know there's a thing that, like, children can inherit weapon proficiencies. I just forget if you need to already be at the first marking point or just have experience in it at all. Oh, it's 50% of the weapon proficiency of the parent.
So, if none of us have... Okay, so if they have 2 pips, then they get 1?
Yeah.
And I don't think any of us is over 1 pip anyway.
Correct, I don't believe it.
So it doesn't matter. We'll just... I feel like still Kayla's still the best choice then, because if she dies during birth, then it's,
Yeah, Conrad and Kayla, get it on.
Yeah. So we roll 2d10 and pick the better one?
Yep.
Alright. Do we want to see if we invent Hovel first before we have a...
Yeah, that might be worth doing. 1 sec. So let's,
Because we could get a savior in that case.
I also need to check one other thing.
So what happens if we fill up the entire death track? Like, I feel like it's unlikely we'd be able to produce survivors at that kind of sustainability.
Yeah, I don't think you can. This is. I don't think there's a specific thing. Do we have to gain it through some other method? I think we probably do. Okay.
What's up?
Yeah, okay. We actually have to go out of our way to make the thing where we can construct stuff using antelope parts. We don't get it for free like the Caterium.
All right, so they're just basic. They're the same as random resources then right now.
Oh man, fuck, the beast knuckle's so cool though.
Yeah.
Well, so like it's the stone circle, so 3 organs and a hide can unlock it. And yeah, so there's a lot of cool shit in here. The beast knuckle being the fucking coolest. If you combine a pelt and a large flat tooth, which I think we got one.
We did.
Yeah, you can fucking turn it into the beast knuckle.
So we've got a couple of wild card in here, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Okay. So let's separate this out first before we go
can't
anywhere.
build a plumery yet, anyway.
Yeah. No, that would not be the one in the stone circle. Okay. So let's separate these out into their distinct categorums.
And we're going to try and use the love juice for an intimacy event.
Okay, we are almost certainly using the love juice.
Yes.
So now, let's see. Let's just look at the stone circle to see if there's anything that's particularly relevant that it does.
So right now, the only things we have beefsteak, we have bladder, and we have flat tooth. Those are the, and I guess pelt.
That's weird and cool. Okay, let's see. Pelt hides.
Screaming leg warmers.
Pelt hide. So nothing uses the beefsteak in particular, other than I think cooking does later, but that's fine.
Bladder is used in blood paint.
Which we won't be making either, because we would also need paint as well.
We have paint, don't we?
Worth noting, the armor set also for antelope armor.
We took paint.
If you get a spear, is super cool. Oh, we do have paint. Never mind.
Yeah, that was the one we took of the two. So.
Oh, it was blood paint too. Activate weapon gear to the left and right of this card. These are 2 separate attacks. Can't be used with 2-handed weapons. That's kind of neat. It allows you to dual wield any single-handed weapons.
Yeah, it's not like terribly useful
but,
right
yeah,
now.
It's not amazing.
Yeah, I think we're better off just using these for other things right now.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, the screaming antelope armor is super good if you have a spear.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's the one that also lets you run away.
Yeah, it gives you a bunch of armor, and then yeah, you can.
And is that also
a special slam attack? Which then, after you slam, you can then use your action to then move 1 space, use a melee weapon with +2 strength, and if it happens to be a spear, you also wound the next hit location as well.
Okay, isn't it also like, what's the spear art that lets you shove a trap back in the deck, or is that just all spears?
That's super spear mastery.
Gotcha.
Regular spear mastery is also pretty good too. Spears are just good, is the thing. Spear build is a real build. We would first need to build the cat spear, though, which would require a claw and a great cat bone. So we can go hunt a lion later.
Mm-hmm.
Try and build into this.
The king spear.
Okay, but we definitely also want to develop. So monster hide, bladder, monster bone. Boom, done. We use one of our endeavors. I will delete these 3. Great.
All right.
We go and make pottery.
Don't we pick 2?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. Pottery or forbidden dance.
I don't think can we do forbidden dance yet? I guess it's in the deck, so we can.
The drums consequence. Is this the wrong?
Yeah.
That shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
I don't know how I got there.
Well, we just get rid of it and pick another card.
We haven't learned drums, have we? Yeah.
Yeah,
That's weird.
Sculpture.
Or sculpture.
So we can get sculpture or pottery. Isn't sculpture a better one in general?
No, wait. Don't we need sculpture to get pottery?
No, sculpture is also pottery is also an art consequence.
But
No, it is a sculpture consequence. I don't know what happened. Why there's such
maybe
weird...
the whole deck got put back. I don't know.
One sec.
Yeah.
We want to like just fix this.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a quick run through. Yeah, there's a handful of things that shouldn't be in here that are, and I don't know why.
Well,
Or-
sculpture
that
should be
should
in there.
be in
Not
there, that
pottery, though.
isn't.
Alright.
Hmm.
And then we'll just reshuffle the deck and take 2.
This is actually old drum. Okay, great.
Pictograph, Inner Lantern.
Let's see. Oh, so that gives us the ability to run away.
And also, is that what surges? No, surges get 1 additional.
And then Inner
action.
Lantern is we can surge, which... I want to get to some of the other objectives. That's unfortunate, too, that we pulled. Pictograph only opens up Memento Mori, so that limits what other garbage we get. On the other hand, Inner Lantern's bonus is just better than Pictograph's by quite a bit. But it adds 2 new things in.
I mean, being able to read and write, we did find that book, so maybe we like, wait, I wonder. And that's how we invent pictography. We were inspired by our pictography.
What does the runaway event do?
It lets you run away from fights.
Oh,
They're
okay.
going poorly.
Yeah, the going, like...
You can just leave instead of stay there and die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't run away from Nemesis fights, but you can run away from Hunt fights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Nemesis, our next... Oh, no, not quite. Our fight after this one will be the Nemesis. Yeah, I mean, I'm good with, well, the search is also good, like...
Yeah, Surge lets you take extra attacks.
Yeah, which is nice.
Also, unlock Scarification in Shrine.
You need Scarification to shove a beetle horn into your face.
We're not playing with that expansion, unfortunately, though. Anyway, so, opinions.
Yeah, let's go with Pictograph.
I like Pictograph, yeah, for flavor.
Okay.
So we get the 1 consequence for that.
Oh, I know why pottery ended up in there. Okay, that makes sense.
What's up?
Oh, I had dragged over the stack of 1.5 stuff, and that it accidentally ended up in here rather than on there. So that makes sense.
Gotcha.
Whatever. If we ever find duplicates, I'll just look for the ones for 1.5s. It's fine.
Yeah.
But we are looking for Memento Mori.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. So, love juice.
Love juice. So yeah, Kale and Conrad and Kayla bang. All right, let's see what we get.
Yep, as God intended. By Avacyn's
7
light.
and 5. So probably 7. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, 7's the higher. Let's see. Gain +1 population. Male and female survivors share a deep bond and gain +10 survival each. They just cap out on their survival if they're not already at full.
Yeah. All right. Nice. So we have a new child.
Yep.
Hey, so we're back to where we started. We gained 2 people, and actually, no, we're a little, I guess one of our other guys. I don't know. We have
Yeah,
10.
we only gained one person, but yeah.
We had 10
Alright.
survivors at the start of the game.
Yeah, we're back to that point. Correct.
Yeah.
So, now,
So that's removed.
what stuff do we want to build?
So we have 2 wild cards up and 2 bones, one organ and two pelts.
Mhm.
I think we should build another axe
Yeah.
to replace the axe that was destroyed.
Yeah, I would agree with that. That gives the option for whip and the bone pickaxe and sickle.
Oh yeah, we have ammonia. So what did the pickaxe and sickle do? Well, we don't have leather.
After the hunt phase setup, place the mineral gathering event on any hunt space, or after the hunt phase setup, place the herb gathering event on any hunt space, and then they're also kind of mediocre weapons.
Okay. Or does bone, organ, or hide? But we don't have leather. We have hide, and we have pelt.
That is true. We don't.
Then we need a tannery, right?
Yeah, but we can still make the rawhide whip, which requires ammonia. Which is whenever you wound with this weapon, you gain the priority target token. Interesting. So it's for tanking. So you combine that with like the rawhide set. Actually, that's not terrible.
Yeah, you could give it.
Especially when you consider like the whip bonuses are fucking sick. I mean, some weapon specializations in general are pretty cool, but the whip ones are also really neat. Because the front side is whenever you hit with the whip, instead of moving the top AI card of the deck into the wound stack, you can move the top card of the AI discard pile. So the last thing they did, you get rid of instead.
Oh, nice.
And then the ultimate one is whenever you hit with a whip, it's just +5 strength.
Cool.
Also, you might want to get a new person because you can't use lunge.
Yeah,
Preferably a girl. Because you
yeah.
only...
Can you throw them into the thing? I don't know how to take them apart.
Yeah, give me a sec.
And I don't know. Maybe I'll take Kayla on this hunt then. Whatever. If the goal of my characters is to eat hits and aggro monsters, Kayla's thing is she has -1 strength, so like whatever. And if the whip is +5 strength, then that's great. Oh, yeah, these go away. I don't think she has any, like... Oh, weird. Oh, there we go. Oh, where did Kayla go?
Oh, unfortunately, it doesn't label them when they're in there properly.
Yeah, they're all just called unnamed survivor.
Yep.
She's got to pull them out.
Oh no, he ended up in the ladies, and I guess lunch ended up in... Like, I just missed.
Or wait, lunch ended up in ladies also.
Lunch on a lady?
Oh, I guess lunch was a lady. Alright. Yeah, I'll keep lunch a lady. Lunch be a lady tonight.
There's Kayla.
Alright. So is there like a right click to unpack or what?
No, you see right up at the top, there's like a little minimize icon.
Okay, I see.
Oh wait, before, 1 sec, let's return it to that state. Just checking. Okay, she doesn't have anything in the bag.
No. Yeah, no. This was a character. This was the character from the first fight, so she's got nothing. Somehow she didn't even have insanity. Because all she fought was the lion.
She does have experience. Yeah, she has experience.
She has 1 experience because she fought the lion from the prologue. Anyway, yeah, if we want to build a rawhide whip, it's from the Skinnery, or
yeah, from the Skinnery.
Skin.
Mr. Skin. Yeah, one bone, one hide. And then we can make, I don't know, something else. We got a lot of.
Let's see.
What's a dried arthritic?
Dried
That's
acanthus is a healing thing. You
Yeah,
can
that's-
remove wounds with it.
That
If
was
that's
the
herb with fresh acanthus.
yeah.
We
That's
can
what
try it out.
yeah. That's what the antelope was eating.
All right. What about fecal flour? What the?
Well, fecal
It's
sap
really
just
good for
needs-
someone who just doesn't want to be fucked with. It's people who go about doing utility things like just drum or scouting every turn.
Mhm. It just makes the monster not like you. 'cause
What's
you
the
smell
lucky
like poop.
charm do?
Every
If
two
you have
of
a
them,
bunch of blue squares, you get luck.
yeah, you need 2. Yeah, it's 1 luck per 2 squares.
Let's see.
And then we could build, I don't know, more monster grease.
I could use
some.
some pants. A decent pair of pants.
We probably don't want to be building too many rawhide stuff if we can help it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Although whenever
so-
we send Conrad out next time, we'll need to build him some armor.
I mean, that's true, but he could also just be the one in the rawhide. We'll see.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's make a new axe. It was just an unfortunate thing. It got eaten, but...
It went right into the mouth.
Okay. Oh. There we go. Now. Let's see. We could make a leather worker or a weapon crafter.
Weapon crafter sounds.
Sounds fine. Having better weapons is always good.
We can use those broken lanterns for things.
Well, we need to be able to melt things first.
You
We
can
could
make
special innovate. We can smelt. We can make a scrap smelter for a lot of resources. Holy shit!
Yeah, it's to make sure that you can get what you're looking for.
But if we get weapon crafter, we can also just look for more debris.
Yeah, and that's not bad.
Although it does have a 1 to 5 chance of just dying.
Well, spend a survival or die. That's not that nearly as bad as dying.
So what do we have for 3 bone and 1 hide? And that would leave if we built that, that would leave us with one wild card resource, basically.
Well, it'll leave us with one wild card and 1 pelt.
Well,
Which we could...
It costs 3 hide and 1 organ, though. No, wait.
Oh, never mind.
It costs... Oh, no, wait. It costs 3 bone and 1 hide. So we have to use one of our wild cards as a bone.
Yeah.
Which would leave us with just a wild card left.
So if we do that, we could actually decide that instead of making the bone axe, we can make a counterweighted axe.
Oh yeah, because it's two bone,
Which
1
has
hide,
an
1
extra
organ.
strength and doesn't have frail.
Yeah.
Oh, it has reach.
Oh yeah. Let's do that instead then. I'm down for that. So
Hold on, I
it's
gotta
the one.
refresh.
It's the 1 bone. What is it? 1 bone, 1 organ, but then also 1 hide and another bone.
Yeah, so that'd be the last pelt and then the other question marks.
Well, but we wouldn't have enough to do that because we need.
With the resources that were used by the bone axe instead of the bone axe.
Well, no, but so if we count it, so if we just say that we need a hide, if we just say we need wild card and a hide,
Yeah.
It still takes 3 bone and 1 hide to make the weapon crafter.
Okay. 3 bone and 1 hide. These 3 bone.
Oh, we have
hide.
2. We have 2 pelts.
Yes.
Okay. I didn't realize that because they were stacked on top of each other. Okay, that's fine. Because we laid out all the other ones, so I figured we only had 1 pelt.
Well, we didn't do that with the thing first, but yeah.
All right.
All right. Got our plan. We build the weapon crafter.
All right.
We build a counterweighted axe instead of a bone axe.
Whoa.
Did you fall out of your chair? What was that?
Oh, that was the copy. Never mind. Okay.
The finger of God.
So now
I got
we
the
have some
finger
extra
of God.
We'll send Conrad out to scavenge for scrap. He has an extra. He has extra survival he's not using.
Mm-hmm. Six. He finds a scrap.
1 broken lantern resource.
You can send him out again. He still has 1 survival.
It's true.
Keep sending him out until he has... what else can we do with our... Let's see. We could augury, which is...
I think augury is probably pretty good. Actually.
And the other ones don't let us really do anything. We can't even do shared experience.
One sec.
Yeah, we could augur 4 times.
Okay. Yeah, anyone in particular want to augur, or?
I'll augur.
So where is the augury table?
Yet.
Oh, you picked a sheet that did have a name. That was who I started with, Holly.
Oh.
Who spoke the first words.
Alright, I'll be Holly, yeah.
Okay, so what were you saying, Matt?
Or unless you want to be Holly,
No, that's fine.
Where is the augury table?
It's up here. It's on the thing that lets you augury.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, I'll augury.
Okay.
So roll a d10.
Mm-hmm. We lose a resource, but you gain 1 understanding.
Yes. I suggest repeating this process.
Me or someone
Yes.
else? Right, sure.
Understanding flashpoints are good.
Also, if you have 3 understanding, then you get a bonus 6.
+1 survival. 1 more time.
Yeah, Kale's survival limit should be up, right?
Yeah.
3. We
3.
lose a resource, gain an understanding.
Okay. And we have a single more endeavor, so we can use it for whichever of these things we feel like.
You want to send Connor out again?
Oh, wait. No, we don't have one. You had to use it to build. Okay. We're good
You
then.
have dash, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
We have everything but surge of the survival actions. Okay.
I think we need to make a new person to send out because everybody else is dead or choking.
Has the rashes.
Yeah.
Yep. Here, this guy. Who are they? They'll be a bow person. Teresa's someone who would want to hit things real hard.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh, you've got 2 waistcloths.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
Do you have a sniper?
I don't know, just call him Ghost.
Yeah, I mean, is this girl, right?
Was it a lady?
No, this one's a dude.
Alright.
I don't know if we had any sniper dudes.
Yeah, oh no, there was the crossbow guy from Ship of Fools.
Yeah, I guess we could also call him Leon. I don't know. I can't remember what the crossbow guy's name was.
Something French.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just gonna go with Leon. He was a sharpshooter.
Who was Leon? Or are you talking about?
That was my character from Ship of Fools.
Alright, yeah. Also, you might want to take these tokens off of.
Yeah, he's not super frenzied.
Okay, so with this all set up now.
By the way, is there any way to heal insanity?
There's events that do it, apparently.
I think you might be able to make a place that specifically consumes it, but overall, no. But overall, it's a positive. So.
Oh yeah, so we didn't build a whip because we instead built the axe.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's okay, though.
Yeah.
If you'd much rather have the whip.
No, whatever. Kayla isn't going to do any damage. She'll just auger because her strength is in the toilet. She can only crit, and that's it.
Okay, so.
Hey, by the way, did we mark down who Kayla's second child is?
He hasn't been named yet. Or she hasn't been named. How do we determine sex? Is it?
Oh, you just get a pick.
Yeah, let's just put more. Let's put more ladies in. What's our disparity of dudes to ladies?
We lost a lot of dudes.
Maybe we should have maybe we should have another dude then.
Yeah, I think Leon was actually technically it.
Okay.
Yes.
So yeah.
Not that it super matters.
Yeah. Lineage is not important at the moment.
Nope, not until you get some other stuff going.
Alright.
Okay, do we want to hunt a lion or an antelope? I'm kind of down for hunting a lion, personally, but...
yeah. Lion has a good resource.
Sad being deaf did not pay off with screening the antelope.
Yeah, it didn't care if you were deaf or not. Also, your skull helmet did not help. It did not matter, which I guess is good.
Yeah, we actually didn't get hit all that much other than brain damage.
And the people that got run over.
We got hit in our inner skull.
Yeah. Do we have to... So, how does level work? Like, do we just decide what level of thing we fight, or is there a thing that forces it to be a certain level?
I forget if there's a thing that lets you unlock a higher level ones, but generally, yeah, you pick what level of one you want to fight.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we could not handle level 2 lion.
I figured. I wasn't sure if, like, the next lion you fought would just be level 2 or not.
If you would like to examine.
Oh, yeah, no, it's toughness 10, like, it's crazy.
Yeah, yeah, what is the reason for fighting fire level?
They're worth more reward-wise.
Alright.
Anyway, yeah, let's, if the survivors don't have any jewelry, nothing happens.
Yeah, you still get their stuff, even if y'all die, but in this particular case, he'd steal a piece of jewelry.
Gotcha.
Anyway, so we're just fighting a level 1 lion.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't have to go through the consuming darkness. Yeah. Alright. I think there's also 2 on the lion space, but that doesn't matter because the lion will be at
Yeah, a
space
few
4.
things are kind of breaking, but whatever.
Yeah.
Worst comes to worst, we just copy the important stuff, but I can also run this manually. Like, the automation is more about convenience.
Mm-hmm. So then the lion figurine goes on space 4, I think.
Let's see. Yes, he's on.
Yeah, the level 1 one.
Theoretically.
Also, what's up with EE blank E?
Hmm?
I noticed that it's got blank spaces between the E's.
The E's are lion events. The non-ones are just generic events.
Gotcha.
Okay, so. Lion. Effectively lion, even though the tiny miniature didn't pop out. Again, unfortunate amount of this stuff breaking. Is on here.
Yep.
Sure, Leon will proudly step forward toward liondom.
Lion
A
cub.
white lion cub? Oh, something to murder and get from basic resources. Don't mind if I do.
What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong?
You're back at it again at the Krispy Kreme.
10.
That's a 10, baby. Nothing happens. We just get free stuff because we killed a baby.
Nice.
It's like killing a baby.
It's easy as killing a baby.
Real baby back ribs.
All right. Who going next?
I guess I'll go next.
Sure.
All right, Holly steps forward too. The lion in heat.
Ooh. Everyone
Darkness
just
filled
takes...
with unearthly screeching and yowling. Huddled together, survivors close their eyes but cannot sleep. All survivors suffer 1 brain damage.
Just immediately. That's the event. You get brain damage.
Love it.
You just hear this lion just yelling, "Fuck me!"
Hi, would you fuck me? I'd fuck me.
I'll take the
Okay.
third event.
It's a random event.
Alright.
Roll your D's.
I'll roll some of these. 61.
XD1.
I need scissors.
Frozen lightning. A storm sweeps over the survivors. Deep purple lightning flashed overhead. The bolts freeze in mid-strike and rain down on the survivors as jagged, glowing spikes. Every survivor must roll a d10. The lowest scoring survivor becomes a straggler.
Right.
Okay.
So I rolled a 6.
Okay. 1.
7 and 4.
Alright, so I take, what,
Okay,
2
so
event
you're the
damage?
straggler. You take 2 event damage to random locations, and if you had fragile stuff, it would be destroyed.
Alright, so let's see. So we get hit in the...
I mean, got no fragile, but
I get hit in the
you hit in
belt,
the dick.
and I get hit in the foot. So I lose armor on those locations.
Yep.
Wasn't it 2 damage? Or-
1 event damage to random hit
Oh, okay.
locations.
I read 2 and 2. Okay. Yeah,
Okay, and then we find a line.
Alrighty. So we go to showdown phase.
You seriously break? Come on. Come on. Come on!
Hey, what are you doing? I'm a lion over here.
Alright, well, let's see.
Maybe exiting reloading, or...
I mean, that's not gonna change.
Yeah, the problem
it.
is that
It's
the
session.
state of the board is broken.
Alright.
Then we set up 6 spaces from the lion.
Yep.
Yeah, that's where I want to be.
Yep.
I mean, it's kind of where all of us want to be.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then...
Does the tree block line of sight or anything?
It does. Alright, great.
Cool.
We did it. We cracked the rubric.
Can you climb into the tree and shoot at it?
And I am the first monster controller. It me.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah.
Chomp.
Chomp. Here I come. Rougher than knuckles.
All right, he needs to get a 6. Did not.
A 5. He did not. He is done.
All right, so I think I'll start by checking out what its deck is.
All right. Revenge. Revenge is actually super mean.
Yeah, do we want... Okay, well, we have to do 2 damage because otherwise it's going to heal. So if you guys are confident you can do 2 damage, we can get rid of Revenge.
Semi-confident.
And then not Conrad. Oh yeah, you're the one with the axe and the frenzy juice. Oh yeah, and then you'd have to spend an action at some point in this fight chugging the frenzy juice.
Chug the juice.
The juice.
The juice is loose.
I'm also gonna move over here.
But Mom, the juice is still loose.
Oh no.
Anyway, what order are you putting this back?
So I feel like it's better to get rid of Lick Wounds, because if we can't guarantee 2 hits... If we can't guarantee 2 hits, then it's going to put it back on the deck anyway. If we can't guarantee 2 hits, then we get rid of both of them.
Okay, but let me give you one alternative here. If we can't guarantee 2 hits, right, and we just get Lick Wounds and not Revenge, Revenge will fuck our day right up.
Last survivor to wound, closest threat in field of view, so it would hit me twice.
No, last survivor to wound. If we hit once, the Lick Wounds is gone.
Okay, yeah.
And that person's getting shredded.
Yeah, I guess it puts it back in the deck somewhere, right?
Like, I feel like that's less bad than...
Okay, throw that on
for someone to heal up.
Well, but the thing is that we're gonna get rid of it and it's just gonna go back in the deck.
Sure, but that's better than him actually executing Revenge.
Okay, fine. Alright. Somebody else do a thing.
I'll move 1.
You can move it to his ass.
Yeah, far side of ass.
Turn the other cheek.
And then, yeah, I will do 3 attacks with my knife.
Stab. Oh yeah, rip your extremely strong boy. One hit.
Yeah, 1 hit. And this let's see.
Beast tricep attacks. They target the attacker on a failure.
So
hit.
Success.
Yeah.
So we mill that at least. We know that's Lick Wounds. Or no, that was Revenge, right?
Okay. Therese, get in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So
my axe, I strike at thee.
Oh, actually, you have Rage, don't you?
Not
Reach.
Although I guess you want to be in there because that's the only blind spot. Oh, that's flip.
Oh, that's flip. 1 second. That's super cocked.
If you hold on Alt on it, it says the 5, but
I still don't agree with that either way. Like, I will always do that, even if it shows up good.
So 1 hit.
Okay. And that hit is 2.
Well, actually,
oh no!
You hit the trap.
It's clever ploy. Already. Rude. All right. Well.
Actually, hits on a 6+. Actually, hits on a 6+, so you hit with the 5. But I guess that means if we just mill 2 hit locations, it doesn't matter what the other one was.
Yeah. So then does basic attack. Yeah.
Basic attack is a 2+, so 2 hits. 1 damage.
Yep, and can't spend survival because they're doomed. So that is a hit to
body and
body
leg.
and foot.
Those are fine.
Rude.
Yeah.
Ow.
And then we reshuffle the discard. And then
Well,
and then Leon swings in. He went too far into the tall grass. He never emerged. I guess we could lock it, right? The tall grass isn't moving.
It's true.
Neither is the tree.
Anyway, I guess he'll hide in the tall grass.
Well, he could also shoot. He's got a... Oh, no, he can't, right? I should give him the darts.
Well, I mean, that's only when he has to move that he can't be doing that. When Therese can also be, like, frenzied and throwing darts.
I guess, yeah. Alright,
a backup.
so that's all of us.
Alright.
So, Lion's gonna lick wounds.
Wowie.
Doesn't attack us, though. He just heals.
Yep.
Full move away from all survivors, actually. Turn to face the closest survivor and heal one. So, I guess he goes this way?
The fastest way away from people would be over here, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He goes over...
Yeah,
he goes
so
over
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mm-hmm.
Just stares at us as he licks his weirdly human hands.
Gross.
Hot sauce on hands. Fuck yeah.
Ah, it goes back on top.
Alright, well, we know that that's there. I guess I'll take a look at what's in the deck.
I'm not gonna move from this position. I don't know about you. Let him come to us.
So we got lick wounds and bat around.
Plus, I can check this tree.
That around is mean as fuck, but it also has a super low accuracy.
Yeah, and if you guys move away, he'll go for me, and then he'll just miss.
I mean, he's gonna go for you anyway. We're at the
oh
same...
yeah, because we get to choose, right?
Yeah, also we're hiding behind this tree.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll put bat around on top, because whatever, it'll just fuck off.
Right. I'm gonna check the tree.
Do you have to be on the tree or adjacent to it?
Adjacent, you can't pass into it.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright.
Seven.
You get a lantern. Broken lantern. You had a 50% chance of that happening.
I don't have to keep constantly moving because I'm no longer hyperactive. I'm not.
I'll move here though, and also search the tree.
You don't want to drink your vacation juice.
Oh, actually, yeah, I should drink the juice.
The juice.
That's
5.
3 sanity, and then
Here,
fucking
just take these.
You fucking crack that open like you drink it like Stone Cold Steve Austin drinks beers.
crack it open like an egg into my mouth.
Yeah. And you pour in the fucking lion's mouth and then give him a Stone Cold Stunner.
Yeah, and then
Leon
shuffle
moves and
on
hides.
over here. Yeah.
Do you want
No, I mean he doesn't have to redo it actually.
Do you want Therese to go closer to the tree, or I guess it doesn't matter. You're gonna move the same amount of spaces either way.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm good. All right.
All right.
You're early.
All right. Rip that card. Oh, shocking! It's
your
bad around.
Wow.
Wow.
Who would have guessed? You can just go here and point at Kayla.
Yeah, and then try to hit on like a 9.
Yeah, Charlie, roll to hits.
All right, roll to hit.
If you roll a 9 or a 10, then it hits.
Nah.
7.
Did not hit.
3.
Cool.
It tries to bat you with its weirdly human hands.
Only one person can get up in its ass this round.
No. Charlie can attack in the ass and then leave.
Oh yeah, true. Shank it.
Stab that ass.
Right.
You cannot
Booty dagger.
You cannot bring yourself to stab the ass. You stab that ass. You stab that ass this instant.
Give him the booty dagger.
7.
To the elbow.
Uh-oh.
That's unfortunate. I probably should have checked a thing first, but oops. Whatever.
Well, we know it's
Crit.
Crit. Monster howls in pain as the blow breaks its elbow with a sickening crunch. Non-death survivors gain 3 insanity and may stand if they're knocked down.
Cool. And Mill the top
All right,
card,
I'm
which was
insane.
lick wounds. Oh yeah, I guess all of us are insane, right?
Yep.
Oop, that was too many.
And then since that was a crit, he doesn't run.
Cool.
It's so weird. Insanity is a net neutral thing in this.
And then
It's overall positive. It's just got some negatives also.
and you want to run over to the closer to the corpse. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, good idea. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. Get up in he ass. Oh wait, you want me to check what the next 2 cards are since we know that we got rid of
sure.
wounds?
Also, yeah, well, I hit top card off the deck, so.
I think
We already got
we
that.
already removed it. Yeah.
All right. Was it lick wounds?
Yeah.
Yep.
Because lick wounds always goes back to the top of the deck. Alert! That's a big one.
Danger, Will Robinson. When a survivor moves into a space within the zone of death, stop their movement, they gain priority target, discard alert, and perform basic action. So the weird thing about alert
is
that alert's basically dead if we're already in melee range with it.
Yeah, so I think I'll keep that on the bottom, and then we'll try and get rid of power swat.
Powerful.
I could also move to the back, but it doesn't matter. Actually, I'm gonna move out of the way just in case you make it jump forward.
From hell's ass, I stab at thee.
Power swat, more like power swap.
2 hits.
Actually, oh yeah, 2 hits, yeah, because you only get +1 strength.
Well, it's not, yeah.
Cats hate this.
Cats hate this.
The cats hate getting poked in the belly.
Femur flank.
Crit.
Crit, crit.
Damn. All right.
-1 movement, binge.
And it's also knockdown.
Knockdown, binge. And then also, we get a White Lion resource.
Yo, nice.
The Shimmering Mane.
Oh, shit. All right.
Yeah, it's real good. Okay. And then, popping up out of that grass here, this mad motherfucker's just gonna go ahead and pop 2 arrows into this thing's side.
Yeah.
1 hit.
Oddly, I think unchanged by it being knocked on the bottom.
Yep. Soft belly. Oh no, right in the soft belly. It hurts him. Oh, and he
Yeah, because it's +3 strength, yeah.
gone. Gone. Whatever that was, gone too.
None of you are free of sin.
Alright, so Lion gets up at the start of his turn, I think.
Leon turn with Matt's control.
Oh yeah. I'm like, Leon, he already went. Alright. Combo Claw!
Combo Claw!
Closest stat, facing in range, closest threat in field of view. You are not in field of view, but I am.
No, it's you. Yeah.
So, boop.
I mean, you're also in facing too. So.
Yeah, I'm just saying that you were up in the ass.
It's true.
Because you were actually closer if you weren't up in its ass. Alright, so speed 2, accuracy 4, so it has to hit 8+. It hits once.
Do you want to just take that damage? It's just 1 damage.
Yeah, no. I'm not going to spend dodge until I'm out of armor. Hand. Whatever.
Hemmed.
Oh right, I also have 2 survival because I'm wearing things that give me + survival when I leave.
Yep.
But yeah, there's better things I could do.
That we know the last card in his deck is Revenge, so if we can knock that off before he gets there, when we get closer, that's a good idea.
At the start of the turn, I'm gonna see what the next 2 cards are because we have no idea.
Claw. Maul.
I think we want to get rid of Maul. Claw is whatever.
Maul is also kind of whatever in this case, but...
Oh yeah, because it's...
But it is theoretically more dangerous if we accidentally trigger one of those, so I would say put it on top.
Because, yeah, it could jump at us or something. Yeah, Maul. Alright.
Right.
And yeah,
I'm gonna move over here and check this corpse.
Delicious corpse.
Give me that roll.
9.
Gain insanity and a skull. 3 insanity and a skull. On the getting the skull gives someone else insanity.
I'll give it to...
None of us are not insane.
I'll give it to Leon.
Alright. He is slightly more insane.
Alright. Trace getting up in that booty. From hell's ass she stabs the... Hiya!
Swing. It's at least 2 hits. Alright.
Instinctively striking back the white lion's oddly human hands. God, I just hate how they always like point out how gross its hands are.
Alright.
2 hits.
Yep.
A chomp, a chomp.
Well, we know the bottom card's revenge. So... and then take... So, I guess... So, do we want to take 2 shots? Because it's possible we mill 1 card.
Or do we just not have him act this turn and wait?
You could just hide in the tall grass.
Yeah.
I feel more confident in that one.
Wait for a Pokemon trying to come by.
Yeah. Alright, yeah. So, control.
Alright, Baguchi.
You have control.
Assuming master control.
Grasp.
Grasp.
Closest knockdown
Please,
survivor.
Max. The beam is assuming direct control.
I don't give a shit.
So it's got to roll a 6+ on one thing to grab.
Closest knockdown survivor, closest survivor in range, which is you. Hi.
Yes.
Yeah.
Misses.
He just grabs and looks really sad.
Tries to grab with his human hands.
Gonna cleave off his butt. 2 hits.
Yeah, and you gain...
Yeah, you don't have the dagger. The dagger is what gives you the survival back.
Mane and Maw.
Glorious Mane is impenetrable, but...
Yeah, but can still get some.
Yeah. Crit.
Well.
We get another Mane.
Yeah, we get.
And you get 1 strength or strength
and
token.
1 strength token. Which technically actually was applied for the second hit. Does that change anything? I don't think it does.
So do we actually...
Oh, it does, actually!
A wound or critical wound will not remove AI or defeat the monster, so we don't remove it with that, but...
But it does end up being 8 on the hit with the +1 strength token from the
Glorious.
Glorious.
Okay, nice. So we mill this card.
Fuck you, Revenge! Get out of here.
Alright. We fucked this line up pretty sufficiently.
Unfortunately, it only has 1 main, so we can't get it again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And, fuck it, I'll spend a survival to get another move so I can move to ass.
And then punch. Alright. Punch, punch, punch. Or stab, stab, stab.
Yeah, stab, stab, stabby, stab.
2 hits.
2 hits.
Because dagger is...
Oh, fuck.
Dagger hits on a 7. Hit
A
back.
trap! A clever ruse! Bamboozled!
I've activated his trap card.
That one didn't roll properly. Okay.
2 hits.
2 hits.
Roll damage.
You get hit. In the
Feet.
foot, in the foot.
You get knocked over.
And suffer a foot critical.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you took a foot damage. A foot damage? You took...
Roll a d10.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, and I haven't acted this round, so I could punch it, I guess.
I had the white one. 4.
That's a 9.
Dismembered leg. Lose a leg. You suffer -2
Ow.
permanent movement, can no longer dash. This injury is permanent and can be recorded twice.
Gain of bleeding.
Gain of bleeding.
2.
Eesh.
It was going so well.
I like that you can still just keep fighting with one leg.
I mean, historically,
You just
people
can't
have.
dash anymore. Can we make you a peg leg?
I assume if she goes out on any hunt later, yeah. She dashed once and never again. And it's at that point she uttered the first swear.
All right. Well, so here's the thing. We should have Leon shoot, and if he gets any hits, then I can look at what's on the deck. If he doesn't, I can just punch it in the butt.
No hits.
All right. I'm just gonna punch it in the butt.
Hey, yeah, and you'll get a fifth mastery. Like,
Maybe I have to get a crit to actually hit.
A hit.
I get one hit.
Beast knee.
All right.
get him in his Achilles tendon.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, nothing.
Fortunately, no penalties for failure.
Leon Monstro.
Oh yeah, Leon Monstro.
Grasp.
Grasp.
Closest knockdown survivor in range. Closest survivor in range.
Closest survivor in range. Wow,
no,
look
no,
at
wait,
that.
no,
No,
wait,
it's
Caleb's in
actually.
range.
I'm also not in range. I'm in the blind spot.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
true. You're not.
Also,
no,
Charlie's
blind spot
knocked
doesn't keep
down.
you from being out of range. It
I'm
keeps you out of
knocked
field
down
of
is the
vision.
important
But yes,
part
the
of it.
being knocked down is the important part.
Yeah.
But worth noting, Matt, since it says just closest survivor in range, it ignores the field of view.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, since you're knocked down. Well, okay, wait a sec.
You could. Well, actually, no. You spent.
Nah, it's too late, unfortunately. I would need to look at the thing.
Yeah, I
so
should have yelled your words of encouragement. I forgot about it.
You can intercept any time on a thing where they've got the little arrow. You can intercept them with survival actions.
Mm-hmm.
But that's after already picking the target. So
Weird. Okay.
but it misses.
Nice. Amazing.
Idiot.
It wouldn't
Got
have-
him.
That wouldn't-
Ollie wards off this line with her own severed leg.
I will beat you to death with my own leg. All right. Then we go. You can't move into the because the tree's blocking your path.
1, 2, 3, 5. I got reach 2, so.
Hold on, you got reach 2. That's Arson's Holly's 2 spaces away from you.
1. Well, okay, you can always hit
Diagonals
adjacent,
don't count.
right? You can always hit adjacent. So I figured reach 2 would be 2 more, but maybe that is the case.
Oh yeah, that might be the case. Yeah. All right.
Let's check.
Go.
Let's check the cat. The cat spear. Sure. Reach 2. Oh, never mind. No. It is just 1 extra.
Which is weird because what's
That
reach
is the
1
maximum
then?
range.
I guess everything.
I guess that's what everything has, yeah. Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah.
That's fucked.
Also, do we want Holly to stab first and then run away, just in case the lion lunges forward?
Maybe,
Oh.
yeah, that way.
Well, but that I was also in front of it.
Oh yeah, true. So nobody's gonna get out clean.
I
Okay,
can
that's 2 hits.
just get out of range with it with my reduced on one leg. Oh no.
Do not fail. Hey, you
Great.
didn't.
On that one. So it gets another minus move. Anyway, yeah. Hiya. Alright.
And then. Yeah, then Holly strikes and then runs away. Runs.
Sure,
In quotes.
hobbles.
Still move 3
Right.
spaces. You're okay-ish.
That's 1 hit.
Yep. 1 hit with 2 definitely not hits. Hold on, let's see. Well, it doesn't matter. Roll 1d10, attacker suffer. On a 4+, attacker suffers brain damage.
Well, you roll first. If you hit it.
Yeah, he rolled a 2.
Oh, for strength damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
I assume that's why he's
So
rolling
yeah.
the 1 die again.
I just assumed it was absent-mindedly.
Anyway, no brain damage.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh wait, Max should have rolled, but whatever.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. All right.
All right, and then I move over to here.
Okay. Yeah, then Leon can shoot.
Oh, and 70-47.
Miss.
Miss.
He could,
You know, things were going well
do
until
you want
I
him,
lost
do you
my
want him to
leg.
surge and shoot again? I guess he's only got
He
one.
can-
He's only got one.
He would have to dash.
Oh right, it's
We don't have
move.
surge.
It's move. Yeah.
Yeah, we also done surge.
Yeah, we got photography instead.
Oh right, yeah, we have everything except surge, right? We got mountain too. 1 hit.
One hit.
Well, nothing bad for that failure. Nothing too bad for that failure, at least. Doesn't. Yeah, right. So he jumps.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I can't even move that far.
We hobbled it a lot.
We broke 2 of its legs. That's our turn.
Yep. All right, Charlie.
All right. Oh, I am the lion,
Yep.
and I
Chomp.
chomp.
Closest threat face. Closest threat field of view. That's you.
Close threat and field of view is to you.
Holly gains insanity. I think I'd have to go here.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. I roll. So it's 1 attack on a 2+.
Probably should spend...
Dodge it.
Yeah.
Dodge it.
Yeah. Because otherwise it's gonna bite your head.
I mean, I've got a skull on my head, but still.
Oh well, if you have a skull on your head,
You could just eat it.
actually just let it hit your head. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Don't use. Yeah, you just take 1 armor damage. Ooh. I got it. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Well, I assume you should also act first to not be in front of Lion.
Yeah, I'll move 1, 2, 3, and then stab it some more.
Mm-hmm. One
All
hit.
right. Getting a survival from knife,
Oh yeah.
and then with 1 hit, it is the
Soft belly.
right. 2.
Miss.
Right.
Not soft enough, belly.
I could go to the tree.
I'm gonna ask him a question.
Did you move into range?
I'm in range.
Yeah.
Oh
we
right, yeah,
want-
reach, right.
1 hit. Right in the dong.
You rip off his own ding dong.
Okay, that was just spinning. That was not rolling. 1 second here. It literally was just turning around on the side. I could tell. Okay.
Still not.
That actually hits. Yeah.
Oh, does it? Okay. So. Oh.
I mean, it actually would have hurt on the 2 still, but
And shuffle these 2 cards. All right. I'm gonna move over the tree and take a resource.
Are you gonna get?
here you want here be here so you're in line of sight also.
Okay. 3. I think
Trace. You want knockdown.
Okay.
Oh no, tree.
Somebody yell words of encouragement at me. Actually, it doesn't matter.
No, fuck you.
All right, shoot.
Yep.
5.
That's not very good at shooting.
Why don't you get better at being lucky? Maybe you should be taking the double, the one shot with increased
Yeah,
accuracy.
normally it's just pretty okay to do this, but he's just having a bad time.
I mean, it's a 7
All right.
plus. Like, if you got a 40% chance. I don't know.
Yep.
It's a 40. It's an XCOM 40.
He will yell and get you up though, in case that helps targeting.
Okay. We'll see what's in his. Chomp.
Chomp.
Closest threat in range. Go for me.
Creeper.
All right. So it needs a 4 plus. Hits. I take damage to head. I have armor.
Oh no. 1. Hold demolish. Oh, that's technically was your control. Apologies.
It's fine. It didn't change anything.
Insane.
Anyway, it's in a chomp loop.
Yep, it's just gonna keep chomping.
So Holly should move over and stab it, shank it in the butt.
Oh, it's already in her. She's already in the butt.
I'm already in the butt.
Yeah, but you could move over and then the other person could also be in the butt.
Well, she can stab and then leave also.
Oh yeah. I guess also you could be at its side. No, because you have to be in the back anyway. There's a specific place. All right.
1 hit. So I hit its
good.
Don't miss.
You didn't. You hit.
All right, so it loses chomp. It's down to basic action.
I'll just move 1, 2, 3. Stand back.
Hiya! 2 hits. Power.
Yeah.
Oh, cats hate that. They hate dying.
Yeah.
Because that 3 is enough.
Hurt blood.
Blech.
We win.
Hooray, we did it. We done it. Creation.
And all we lost was 1 leg.
Okay.
So now we head back. Nobody died.
Yes, we head back. No one's dead. So that is a shonka. Shonk. Great.
We have our our village event, I guess.
Let's see. Gain endeavors. Draw a settlement event card. Yes.
Heat wave.
Impossibly hot. Any returning survivors with heavier fur gear have heat stroke and may not depart this lantern year. That's no, we don't have any. We're fine.
Like that guy squeezing like the corn or something.
Yeah, so there's all optional things we can do. Find fluid.
Breathe
fumes. Normally. Scrape boiled goo from the bottom of a pot and inhale. +1 understanding. Pass out, skip next hunt.
But there's also a chance we gain a random disorder and an intimacy event.
But then fuck, yeah. Horizons expand, gain the extra sense fighting art.
So there's a coin flip's chance that a good thing happens. We don't have any heavy gear, I don't think.
Nope.
Also prevent science and education endeavors. Where those are. Let's see. So do we?
We don't have science or education, do we? I guess. What is?
No. Well, there's classifications of things.
Okay.
Some of them are classified as science or education.
Symposium is education.
Bloodletting and lantern oven are science, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Well,
so anything derived from paint is, or anything we don't have symposium.
Our
anymore.
timeline.
All right. So we have 4 endeavors. We could do an augury, although this is a bad time because we can't.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
Nope. We're not at that yet.
Oh, what do we have next?
We're updating the timeline.
Okay.
Oh, these are endeavors we can do this turn.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought there was
is
you had to choose one.
No.
Also, I think Holly is retiring. I forgot to record Hunt XP and your weapon.
Ah, yes.
Purpose.
Do that.
Yeah. So
Kayla
she
gained
is
no
here.
weapon proficiency because she didn't hit
Oh,
anything.
yeah, why'd you?
I assume because something is happening.
Yep. All right.
Therese gains 1 Hunt XP. Leon gains 1 Hunt XP. I think he. Oh yeah, he gains weapon proficiency. Bow.
Okay, so we have story event of Nemesis the Butcher.
Does that happen before we build anything?
Let's see. It didn't specifically have any other text, but it says does not have a hunt phase. So it's when we try and leave, we get this instead. I
Yeah,
think.
because he just shows up and fights us.
Yeah.
I feel like it might be a good idea to send lunch on this one to give us a little bit of advantage.
Well, I'm not entirely convinced about that.
I mean, it gives us the stone face, right?
It also means we lose lunch if we lose.
Yeah.
Like I said, Holly's sitting this one out.
She's probably sitting the rest of them out.
Maybe. Like, she still has a bunch of courage and understanding and experience. Oh, she got an age, so I guess I should roll age. Max, could you bring up age?
Yeah, give me a second.
I gotta figure out other stuff. Kayla also gained an age.
I do realize I think we've been doing something slightly wrong for a few of the earlier ones.
What's up?
I don't think you start gaining weapon proficiency until you're already at the second age mark.
Oh. Well, it's
Okay.
fine. It hasn't mattered.
But yeah, it's not a big deal, and we won't bother adjusting it on any of the earlier people.
Yeah.
Most of them are
But
dead.
since you did hit second age, you would still get that point of knife.
Alright, cool.
Okay.
Alright, so, I'll...
It is...
It might be 2D.
Roll,
yeah,
roll it. Yeah, 2d10.
Alright, so, 19.
19. Gain a permanent accuracy.
Cool. Oh yeah, Kayla also aged up.
Right, roll 2d10.
10.
You get 1 random fighting art.
Cool. Tough.
Rolling on a severe injury table, unless you roll a 1, add 1 to the result. This does not include brain trauma.
Cool. Oh yeah, we also have these other resources that are on our character sheet from killing from killing the cub. A lot of pelt, or a lot of hide. That cub was mostly made of skin.
You will find I am also mostly made of skin.
I don't know. There's a lot of like muscle and guts and organ
and bones.
Teeth.
I didn't say people in general. I said I.
Teeth. 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 Teeth.
Fucking a tooth with teeth inside of it. Here to promote dental hygiene.
Oh yeah. So what if the main specifically can be made into something?
I recall.
Matt, do you remember Cavity Creeps?
No.
All right. Well, they were before my time too. There are guys who like holes, holes, holes in that tone.
Let's see anything that takes mane. Got whiskers. Oh, Shimmering Mane is lion headdress.
If I recall, it's not amazing.
Well, you would
Oh yeah,
almost...
the headpiece flammable accessory. You may wear this in addition to one other armor at this hit location. It just gives you an extra head armor.
Do we just want to turn it into extra resources then? It can be turned
Almost
into...
certainly.
Yeah.
Okay, so my gut is saying we either want to make a clawhead arrow or a king spear, possibly king spear, just because it's super cool.
Yeah, more weapons with reach are good. And then we also have stuff we can make with the weapon crafter.
Yes, this is also true. We could make a Zanbata.
Do you have a great cap bone?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Cool.
God, oh fuck, the Zanbato is so fucking cool. Actually, it's rough though because it has frail, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, because a sword.
It's a giant fucking sword. Yeah.
It's a sword. Strongest of blades can only be wielded. Will shatter unless wielded by the delicate touch of a lesbian.
Oh yeah, look at this thing. Look at this fucker.
Two-handed.
Got that 6 strength.
Slow, frail, deadly. Nice. And devastating 1. But you need a red and a green connected, but that's doesn't seem too difficult to do. What does Whistling Mace do?
Whistling Mace. It is
just 2 bone and 1.
So it's a 3 speed, 6+ accuracy, 3 strength, perfect hit. Reveal the next AI card. Place it on top or bottom of the AI deck. However, if any attack results are a 1, you hit yourself and suffer 1 damage.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Because it's
a thing on the end of a string.
Yeah.
Despite on my face, I'm still just whistling mace. That doesn't make sense. Also making the you were talking about making the whip with the Skinnery.
Not a terrible idea. It's not amazing, but the benefit of getting to the end is really nice.
Skin.
And then we don't have heat, so we can't do anything with scrap, but we have it. We have some.
Are the of a lion claw and hide, huh?
Clawhead arrow is just a claw. Unless you wanted to do King Spear, which is great cap bone and a claw.
So, okay, so the clawhead arrow is useful because if you actually successfully hit with it the one time you do, it's very, very strong because it gives the monster a -1 evasion token. And also the attack with the clawhead arrow is just high.
Yeah.
On the bad side, if you miss, it doesn't do anything else. On the other hand, we could also make a king spear, which the king spear's sick, but on the other hand, like, that arrow is really good, and I remember it like saving our asses multiple times. Shame we haven't gotten a cat eye yet. The cat eye circlet's very good.
Yeah. And we only have 1 fur, so we can't make a cloak. But we can make a bunch of armor out of the main. Like a bunch of basic armor. And then we have a skull to make another skull helm. I think everybody protecting their head is a good idea.
Yeah, rule number 1, protect your neck.
That's your neck, brother. That's your neck.
What? I had never heard that Hogan promo.
I think I threw the brother in. It's a thing that when Nathan Drake snaps somebody's neck, he just keeps yelling, "That's your neck."
Well, yeah,
Oh.
it's great because he starts off like whispering, "That's your neck," and then the more times you do it in a row rapidly, he'll go like, "That's your neck. That's your neck. That's your neck."
So skullcap hammer, is that have? Although making another axe would also be good. We have a fair amount of bone. Although I guess we're gonna use 2 of them to make a spear potentially. But we have a
Oh,
wild card.
boom.
We don't
Boom.
necessarily want to like put us too far in on one weapon because that's like having disparate weapon types really helps us like categorize on a number of situations.
Yeah, and we're gonna make a whip for somebody, so that would give everybody a weapon at that point. Can also make bandages, which is just remove 2 bleeding tokens. Wait, so what was the thing about the... I thought you said the whip had a thing that gave you +5 damage or something? +5 strength?
That's if you have the mastery of it.
Okay, I see. Gotcha.
Okay, so what I think we should do, I think we should make the leather worker
So it's 3 hide and 1 organ.
because
So
we have a fuck ton of leather.
we can burn the... Yeah, we can burn
Fucking
the main to make 2 hide for that, and then 1 hide as an additional hide.
Yeah.
Because we're not going to use the main to make the headdress. Well, the main itself is yet 2, so there we go.
And then unfortunately that consumes our only one of this because we didn't get much in the way of organ.
Oh, yeah, we didn't.
But I think it's worthwhile.
Leather mask.
So.
Oh, yeah, so now we can actually tan things.
Yes.
I can make a hunter, but we need actual leather for this. So how do we make leather? Leather making. Spend any number of hide to add an equal number of leather. Gotcha. And yeah, then we can make a hunter whip and a shield.
Yeah, hunter whip ain't bad.
Also, the shield is just 1 armor to every location, which is nuts.
Yep. And it's a really bad attack profile, but if you manage to land at least 1 hit with a shield per game, the shield mastery is pretty good.
It needs a lot of resources, but it's pretty good.
Okay.
Also, if we're going to send Conrad into the next fight, he needs armor. But we have 5 hide, effectively, since we don't have enough fur to make anything useful.
Yeah. By the way, we're not sending Holly in next fight.
Yeah, no, she's...
Too important.
Unless you just want to strap her full of armor.
Yeah.
We could make almost a full set of leather.
Because, yeah, actually, if Holly's not going to move a lot, like...
She'll probably die. We're probably going to lose. I'm just going to throw that out there. Even if we send our best, we're probably going to lose.
Well, let's send Holly in, because she's less...
No, she's very helpful because she's got accuracy and... Like, yeah, she can't move good, but...
So we'll just send a bunch of randos in?
Well, I'm sending a Brando. Well, you can send who you want, Matt.
Yeah, no, if everybody's confident we're going to die, then I'm just going to send somebody we don't give a shit about. Although maybe we should pick survivors at the start of another session and do the butcher fight then.
Almost certainly. I'm just figuring out what we're doing now.
Yeah. I feel like building, yeah. And if everybody dies, we still get to get all their gear back.
Yes.
Okay, good. I wasn't sure if this
However,
was
I'll spoil one thing that the butcher does, and that is that he will get rid of all of your unspent resources if you lose. So we want to spend them all.
I thought that happened anyway.
Like the ones at our base.
Okay. Well, yeah, I thought that's what happened anyway. I didn't think these kept.
No, they maintain.
Okay.
You can hold on to them. It's just you normally don't want to.
Do we also then want to spend the thing to like? Do we also want to spend augury then to just give people understanding?
Maybe. We want to figure this out though.
Well, we'll have to spend if we want to make leather. That's going to be another endeavor, which is fine. Like we have more endeavors.
No, that's
than we know
fine.
what to do with.
Yeah. We can spend one, and the amount of leather we want. We want.
If we want to make a shield, then we need to leave one hide left.
I think we want 3. We have 2 things. And then we can get...
So is leather a card we hold on to?
I mean, we would, but we're spending it, so...
Okay.
I don't know why it copied that. Sorry.
Gain 2 insanity when you depart. Oh, that's actually, yeah, that's good armor.
And you feel like you want us to get a shield?
Shield's just, it's +1 armor in all hit locations. That's pretty solid.
Yeah, that's fair. Hmm.
And then also you can spend an action to just ignore a hit, which is bananas.
Okay, so we'll have made 1 more leather then. So we can also get...
Shield also costs 1 hide and 1 bone.
Yeah.
Oh, what did our claw go?
Over here.
Okay. And we don't have anything that gives us bonuses based on squares from any of these. I'm guessing that's in like the gloves and the boots.
Yeah. Okay.
So we wanted to make a king spear, and that gives us enough to make, I don't know, a dagger. I guess we have king spear, so we have king spear. We don't have enough resources to make anything else, though. We just have a bone. We also use these up.
These are things we still have.
Well, then we use the great cat bones, or we have 2 sets of great cat bones.
We had 2 great cat bones.
Okay. I don't think there's anything that we get out of...
We could make a hammer.
Is hammer just 2... It's 2 bone... Oh, 2 bone, 1 scrap. Oh, we don't even need heat for that. Nice.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, I think it's just a backup thing to have on hand that's not the worst. Let's just see if there's any other options. I mean, we could make a skull helm, but I don't think it's especially worth it. Even then, we would only trade in 1 because I used a skull for something else, so we'd just say we spend it on that. but yeah, I kind of like just having the skullcap hammer as on thing on hand.
Yeah, all right.
I'm just making sure it's not like we could have bought things elsewhere. I mean, if we theoretically win this fight, it's kind of a waste of resources, but the chances are not amazing. Still, I'm gonna try, but.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but we've got some stuff, and we are set up for later events.
Did we innovate, or can we not do that?
We can. We have two.
We just didn't really have the resources.
Oh, we don't. Yeah,
to
we
do
can't
it.
innovate, but we can do two.
And then also, like, 2 versions of the innovation would have been fucked over. I think what we want to do, though, is breathe some
twice.
fumes.
Oh, yeah. So just breathe in fumes, yeah.
Yeah, hold on, let me get whatever my new character is gonna be. I think they should breathe the fumes.
I think Holly should breathe some fumes.
I guess, yeah, Holly's your character, right?
Technically, yeah, she's the one that I played.
Alright, yeah, then you get to decide.
So you either
Oh, yeah, let's...
Yeah.
I'll let you decide if you're...
What did you mean to roll?
Hmm?
That's...
I mean, they ended up the same, it doesn't matter. But I was rolling the yellow. +1 understanding, passed out, skip next time.
Alright.
Alright, good. Yeah. But hey, she got a...
and so that's a flash of understanding.
Yeah. Now she has eyes on the inside.
Who also wants to huff fumes?
1 sec. 6. Oh, we get back one of these. I mean, she can huff fumes again. She's allowed to. She just can't hunt.
Yeah.
You want to just keep huffing fumes?
Kind of wanted to keep huffing fumes.
Should we resolve insight first, or?
I just did.
Yeah, we did. We got it. We got an endeavor back from.
Yeah.
From.
All right, keep huffing fumes.
2. You get more
Another
understanding.
Rather understanding, yeah.
Just huff more fumes. You get more understanding. Guys, I learned so much from smelling this piss.
I'm a fucking vampire.
Yeah. No, this is the point where you would discover the world is a vampire.
Fuck, dude. Messed up.
Dude, I learned so much.
Alright.
So we minimize and then dump things in there to store.
Yep.
Right, where is the minimize button?
Top right. Just next to male and female.
Right, so
the armor set stays with whoever wears it in the battle. Whoop.
Alright.
Ladies.
Oh yeah, that's general.
I'm gonna move these a little bit further apart because they. Whoop. Hold on. I'm gonna move these a little bit further apart because these things are very big. Holly, there she is, right there.
If you search, you can pick out specific. It'll say their names.
It does. I tried searching and it didn't for me.
It did for me. It said like Holly, Kayla.
Mine just said unnamed survivor for all of them when I did it. Oh no, now it does. Yeah, weird.
Yeah,
because it didn't before. Also, lunch ended up. Oh yeah, lunch is a lady, right? Lunch be a lady tonight.
I also thought of it.
I think that's the second time I've done this session. What do we have left in terms of gentlemen? We're actually kind of running out of randos.
We're running out of people in general. Yes, we're a very small colony of people.
Yeah.
I mean, I wish the butcher wasn't gonna probably kill us all. He'll probably kill us all anyway.
All right. Anyone want my knife? Or I guess everyone's got. I'll just keep knife.
Everyone has a weapon.
Yeah. I got 2 weapons.
This is
and a skull.
That was weird. It said Brynhild was an unnamed survivor. This is Conrad.
Oh, obviously. Well, not a spear user. This would be fitting for,
What is this one? This one's actually an unnamed survivor.
And survivor limit 2. Got encourage and dash.
So everybody else has been used before.
Yeah.
I'll name them before they go into battle. And this is from the ladies' side. A soft, supple summer child. I like that's how we spent the year. Holly just kept huffing fumes after she came back with one leg. It's the only way she can feel things anymore.
Well, she'd huff fumes, pass out, get back up, and huff fumes again.
Look, she's.
We all asked her what she was doing, and she's like, "I'm trying to get horny."
What? Yeah, Caleb keeps hogging all the sex here.
She keeps having sex with the village's craziest people.
No, she never had fucked Arson.
She fucked Mezek at the time, who was the craziest person. And I think Conrad was tied with Arson for craziness.
No, I mean Arson had more disorders.
Let's see. All right.
It just fucking required him to stay in one place too long.
And also be alive the next time that people were going to get into it.
Also, I guess, also, you know, if asked, he would just, he could not, he would just say, what?
I think we've resolved everything before the Nemesis fight would happen.
Yep. The problem also is that people kept coming, like, she kept coming on to him from the direction he couldn't see her coming from.
Like, that sounds like some type of... That's basically a fucking Phil Ken Sebin joke.
She kept on trying to appeal to his good side, and it turned out his good side was also his blind side.
Also, he was too busy charging at Stoneface windmills.
See, I knew you weren't gonna go with where I thought you were going when you said charging, because I was like, he's too busy charging his crystals. But
ladies, we have not invented crystals. Look.
Well, on the one positive side, like if we get up to the point where we meet up with the King's Man, we're not gonna be that fucked over.
Oh, right, yeah, because if we're doing badly enough, he'll just give us presents and leave.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's the next one after the Butcher, right? Yeah.
Yep.
And then who are the
Next
one?
major nemesis
What happened
encounter.
to unmarked nemesises?
You encounter a nemesis.
Alright.
Just a random Nemesis.
One of the ones you've already met.
Butcher 2, the sequel.
The sequel to Butcher. Right to video.
Correct to VHS. Shot on VHS.
Oh, right. Oh, no. Skullcap Hammer is not two-handed. Huh. Nice.
Edited on Video Toaster.
It's important because the hammer used to be used with its old bonus used to be that they got paired, so you could attack with both, clubs.
Oh, okay.
They took that away because paired is bad, actually. It's not a good buff. You don't want it a lot of the time.
Unless you have the butcher's axes, I guess.
They're good enough that I'd probably consider it, yeah, but in general.
Mm-hmm.
They changed the club specialization to instead just be good. It's that if you get a perfect hit, you actually double the wound attempt.
Cool.
Total on the first selected hit. So, like, if you roll a 5, you actually roll a 10.
Oh, that's actually very nice. I guess, yeah, we have a greater number of ladies than we do dudes, so if all of our ladies die, we still have ladies left.
Yeah.
Whereas if we sent all of our remaining dudes out, we would be out of dude. You never want to be out of dude.
What about Dude Ranch?
What about what?
Remember Dude Ranch? No, wait, I was thinking of Hey Dude.
Hey, dude.
But it was on a Dude Ranch.
Don't make it bad. Take a thrash song, make it a shredder.
I hate this and I'm leaving.
Have you not listened? Have you not heard Metallica?
Nope, and I'm leaving. Save this game, and it's broken, horrible scripting, and I'm leaving. Goodbye.